Party that was in the bathhouse. You all wake up. Fucking hell. Yeah, party that was in the bathhouse. You all wake up after a relaxing night in the hot spring. And in the pool if you so decided to. Finley, wrong character. Finch. If you slept in the pool, that's on you, but that would mean that you didn't... Well, no, you probably would have been brought food by one of the paper origami goblins, so... They would have just brought it straight to you. But you would have also been... I'm thinking, because you can't read.
I mean, I could do an int check to see if I'm able to comprehend what they wrote.
No. Archimedes has figured out that you cannot read. He would have put a magic mouth in the paper goblin and just said, "Do not eat in the water."
That's mean.
Well, the water needs to stay clean. It's the point of why the pool is there, is to be clean and to swim in.
I should clean it right after.
Yes, well, most of my servants are paper, so I would have to go do it myself, and I don't want to do that tonight. So please just try to keep the food out of the pool.
Alright, understood.
Thank you very much.
Magic Mouth perfectly anticipating what Finley would say.
I mean, you act like a level 40 caster can't make their own version of Magic Mouth.
That's true. We love level 40. Base level.
I mean, it's goofy, but also, like, the power level is there, historically. Like, the 6 heroes are essentially level 30 characters. Like, it's there.
Yes, we have discussed this. This is very exciting. I'm very excited.
And it's not like they're there to be gods. Like, they are killable. Like, if you guys decided to turn on him later, you could absolutely kill him. I just know that is the power level that I kind of want out of this character. Which is why he's also not going to be doing a whole lot. Anyway, you guys wake up. So where would... I know the rest of the party would be in the bedroom that was set up for you guys. Finch is in the pool, so where do you guys go as you get up? Oh, and I forgot to mention, there would be a set of clothes laid out at the foot of each of the beds.
Alright, our Chinese clothing.
In modern, what would be essentially cyberpunk modern clothing, so you guys kind of decide your style.
Well, now, ain't this lovely?
Oh.
Different.
But first of all, I got a little question for you, Sync.
But yes, Trigger, instead of Chow.
Oh, thank you. It's better if I never leave character, so I don't forget the voice.
Understood.
This is an odd question, and do we dream while in these trials?
Yes.
Okay. I had to ask, because it's possible it could be one of those, one of those odd things.
Now, as I assume you all get dressed in whatever style you deem fit, I am going to turn to the shark girl and go, so you get out of the water.
Yeah?
Where do you go?
Where did the food come from earlier?
The door that you came in from.
Okay. Do I remember to get dressed? No.
I see.
I'm gonna try to find food.
As you go to leave the room naked, one of the paper goblins runs up before you can leave and taps on you, getting their hand wet. Like, they tap on, like, your shoulder. And they look up at you, and then they point to a towel, and then point to a pile of clothes.
I'm gonna walk over to the clothes, and I'm gonna sniff it. What does it smell like?
They don't really smell like anything. I mean, they smell flowery because they smell like they've been washed, but
What exactly do you want me to do with this? I just wonder what I usually wear.
they point to the towel first and like make a gesture of like drying off. You can check to see if you figure out what they mean by that.
Yes, I think I will. 7. That turns into a 5.
When they tell you can't figure out what's going on, they grab the towel and throw it on you.
Oh, that's what you mean! Right. She's gonna dry off and then put on her normal clothes.
No, the goblin, as you start trying to put on your old clothes, the goblin points to the new clothes again.
Yeah, I see them.
Then they point at you.
Well,
They point, close you, close you, close you.
I think you have a. I'm gonna be real saying. I think you have a better shot forcing the clothes on her. I'm being so.
Yeah, I know. If you still don't get it, the goblin's gonna pick up the clothes and throw them at you.
I'm gonna int check to see if I know what clothes you mean.
It's quite literally, it's pointing at the clothes, it's pointing at you. It's pointing at the clothes, it's pointing at you.
6.
No, fuck you, you understand.
Fail RP, fail RP.
No,
fail
Dom,
RP.
I can't keep playing this game with you every session. It's dragging out what's needing to be done.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna put the clothes on.
Like, it's fun the first 3 times, and then we kind of need to nip it a little in the bud, unless it's a full RP session. And you guys don't know what I have planned today.
Oh.
I hope it's a full RP session.
I laugh.
So, put on your new clothes and get out the door as the goblin gets more wet from the water soaking in and shrivels into a pile.
Poor bastard.
I know. Such a shame.
Truly a disservice
Okay,
to him.
I walk out wearing, just like, something that still leaves her gills open.
Oh yeah,
And
you'd
then
be given
one-
like a what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Crop top.
Hell yeah. Crop top and sweatpants.
Crop top and like those baggy cyberpunk pants. Like the very big baggy cyberpunk pants with the big pockets.
Hot.
Mm.
And like a
What?
crop top jacket.
Sick.
For Tramp, cyber goth with round shaped glasses, circular shaped lenses. God.
Can I offer one more thing for you?
You may.
Not a magic item, but because this is the past and technology is advanced for people, big hood with UV blocker.
Yes, please, for the love of God.
Yeah, okay, so your sensitivity to sunlight is removed for the duration of your time in the first era.
Oh, praise be.
It'd be so sad when we lose them.
Eno wants
I-
the Rebecca.
You get the Rebecca fit.
Rebecca. Oh, okay. Nah, okay.
Hoshiko, I look at you, David fit. To be another different protagonist.
Anti-protagonist.
Do whatever you want, DM. My life is in your hands.
Alright, I hand you the
Trying to figure
David
out what-
fit.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of fit I'd have.
Like I was just gonna go for a regular, just regular overtop coat with black long sleeves. But if we're going David fit, fuck it, I suppose.
Yeah, we're just gonna David fit. Chow, you can describe yours later. It's no big deal. If you don't have one in
No,
mind
you're
at the
fine.
moment.
All good.
And as you would all be led into the lobby again to meet Archimedes by the paper goblins. So, how was your evening, everybody? I hope my humble bathhouse was something that you could relax in.
Very much so.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Good, I'm glad.
It was a very nice soak.
Good.
Also, what are these? Pulls up the pair of shoes.
Oh, those go on your feet.
No.
I mean, okay, you don't have to, but they're to prevent you from stepping on any kind of sharp rock or rebar that could be sticking out of the ground. Metal and glass.
Pretty sure if she stepped on it, the rebar would bend. I don't know what rebar is. It would bend. I'm sorry. I'm like, wait.
I mean, you could literally... You quite literally said, I don't know what it is, but I feel like it would bend. Okay. So, while you are all sleeping, I noticed something a little peculiar. An energy signature of somebody that I know, slightly different, has arrived in the city, and the person I know is not anywhere near here. Albeit they could have come back, but there seems to be something else attached to them, so... I have a feeling this is related to what you're all involved with. So if you could all do me the pleasure of going and finding this, I'll give you a lead to it. And then when you all come back, I have something to further discuss with you.
We don't really have much of a choice.
I mean, you absolutely do. You could, in fact, tell me no and just go about your merry way, and I would still continue doing as I promised and support you in your time here. But I'm just asking for a small favor to go across town and check out this weird instance.
Fair, you.
Well, have no other leads so far.
And I would.
Archimedes turns to Tramp. Oh, did you not share with them?
I hadn't had a chance yet.
Whatever you're doing... Oh, no, go ahead. My apologies. I cut you off. Speak.
Apparently, Oz came back while I was taking my bath, and
Wrong.
he told us that our dark... Oh, what? Huh?
Not Oz.
Is that not Oz?
It was a duo drone. It was an entirely different model.
Oh.
I will correct that.
Please do. Another one of those weird iBots informed me that our mission has something to do with, what was it, the governor?
Yes, I believe it's a governor's election. I apologize for prying ears.
So I have to kill a government official.
Now, no.
No.
Remember, when we came here, we had to escort someone. Thinking we have to escort the governor.
Wow.
I see.
Interesting task to be provided.
Ah.
Know what that entails when we're doing it. I have no clue. We'll probably find out when we're doing it. Or maybe we have to escort someone to them. Who knows? But all I do know is that they're a part of it, and we have to escort.
Well then, I suppose our only lead is your friend, was it? Mr. Archimedes?
Oh, yes. As far as I can tell right now, something related to the trial you're all going through has appeared in the city. Whether it be something else arriving, or more of the mods arriving, I don't know, but... Oh, apologies. Mods is the slang that we use at this time period for the drones that you have been interacting with.
Well, hopefully it's not that little creature that attacked us.
Little? You're talking about the little?
I've seen bigger.
I do too. I have seen it too, but it was not little in the slightest.
It's all about a matter of perspective and
You're smaller than everybody else here.
Yeah, it's a matter of perspective and confidence.
I'm pretty sure it was about 4 times your size, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, when you're
Anyways.
this small, it's all a matter of how you look at things. If they have no morals whatsoever, they're some of the smallest kind of people.
Oh, does anybody want breakfast before you leave? I did order something in.
Oh yes, please.
Oh, please, feel free.
I would love some.
I got Southern Kaikiran this time instead of Northern like I did last night. It's all Japanese food.
What?
Blended.
Did you say what?
I did.
Oh, is this not...
I'll take some of this.
Is this not
An
what...
Ajiri thing.
It's not what Kaikiran food is like in your time... That's sad.
What is the current state of Kaikiran food?
Oh, it's very, like, Western and, It's very Western, very... It's so goofy-ass to say this. The easiest term to say it is if you're in a frontier town, you're eating, like, southwestern, western, like, Old West food. And if you're in, like, any established towns in the desert areas, you're eating, like... I don't know much about the actual cuisine of the area, but it would be, like, traditional foods in the Middle East and, like, India. Like, naan bread and stuff like that.
Oh, sorry. You mean some of the best
Yeah,
foods with some of the
I'll
best
be
flavors?
perfectly honest. I don't know much about the cuisine myself. I haven't eaten much, if any, of it myself. But I do know that's how I want the cuisine to be for the area.
That's all good.
Is there any sushi?
Yeah, there's sushi.
Look for the biggest piece of raw fish.
There's a whole, like, tray of, like, sashimi.
Perfect.
There's also, like, fucking yellowtail. There's urchin,
What's
eel.
this? Wasabi.
We got something.
As you point at the green paste, oh, that's wasabi.
Yeah, what's that?
Very spicy.
It tastes like
spicy.
hand sanitizer. It's not spicy.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Oh no.
And as y'all eating, you notice Tramp does not eat any of it. He just sits down and waits for y'all to be done.
We got something in our time called pori.
I have no idea what that is.
It's like a fried bread, but with some kind of like either masala or some kind of curry.
I know curry.
Oh, okay, we're halfway there.
Anyway, cultural exchange is nice at the moment, but eat your fill and head out, enjoy the sights of the city while you're on your lookout. I'll give you I'll send a paper airplane to guide you.
Why don't we just say bathhouse?
What's an airplane?
A paper arrow floating beside you to lead your directions.
Oh, yeah, why didn't you just say so?
Like a bird?
Sure.
I would also, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, a form of map of the grounds that we're in, if possible.
Ooh, map of the city. I mean, I could... I don't... Oh, I have this... And he'll go into a back drawer and pull and, like, search around, pulling out something and go, okay, it's charged. That's good. None of you know how to use this.
Pulled out a phone!
No.
Insight check.
None of you.
I would like for a either insight or intelligence check, Mr. DM.
I would like one of you to volunteer to an exchange of information. Who among you is the most skilled in reading maps?
Raise his hand.
No.
No, that's actually true.
Well,
I
Are
mean,
you serious?
I'm used to
I'm a merchant.
I'm used to following sea maps.
Who has the highest survival?
I'm expertise was +8.
+8, you.
Yep. Mine is a +4.
+7.
Okay. Then, Tramp, you will get, not pulled, but like waved over to the table. A chair of solid paper will form beneath you, and he'll say, "Please take a seat. Sit across from me. I'm going to perform a spell that will give you some of my information to use."
Okay, sure. And Tramp will take a seat.
In exchange, you will exchange back some information that you know, anything that you wish that you feel is equivalent to what I am providing you. It is entirely of your decision. And in about 10 minutes, while the rest of you eat, a short spell is cast. As at the end, Archimedes will lay his hands out before you and say, "Now place your hands on top of mine."
1 second. As Tramp will lean down on the floor and say, "Expel and Cassandra, and we'll have Sanguine not be a part of this."
Okay.
All right. And I'll put my hands upon his.
And as you place your hands down on his, you feel like you are entering into a white space. And in that white space, you are flooded with knowledge. You witness essentially in a quick succession of moments as the trials and tribulation of Archimedes himself learning how to use a tablet. And all of Archimedes' knowledge of how to use a tablet is ingrained into you.
You have any games on your phone?
In exchange, what do you give back to Archimedes? It can be anything. It can be your knowledge of the current era. It can be your knowledge on undead. It could be anything. Because, as said previously, Archimedes fully and pertinently believes that he is not real.
Being someone who's lived deeply in the nature will give him Tramp's knowledge of the natural world in his time.
Okay.
Seeing as there is none around here.
And as you exchange information, the exchange ends. He'll lay the tablet in front of you and just go, "Oh, that is a vast change. Okay. More to think on then." You know how to use that now. Use the map app, and you should know the layout of the city. Follow the airplane. It will follow the paper bird. It will lead you to what I sensed. And he is shaken. He is slightly shaken from what you shared with him.
His life is nothing but these tall structures. Now behold nature.
It's not that he doesn't like nature. It's that it's so different.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, we should probably click the long rest button. That's true.
Back to sticks and stone.
Oh yeah, everybody do feel free to hit the long rest button, because you did
A
long
millennia
rest.
is a long time.
Indeed. Also, I will indeed hit the long rest button, as I have not long rested. Or, well, I have, but haven't. Third tricker.
Well, then, when they're done eating, I'll get them when they go.
I believe they're done eating now.
I'm sure the wasabi isn't that bad. I'll just give it a little try. A little lick.
This is gonna be...
I had some, and all it tasted of was like some kind of cleaning, like so.
It would probably help if I did the one thing I swore I was going to do right and put light on this map. There we go. Welcome to the Augmente's city map. There we go.
Nice.
This is awesome.
Yo, fruit.
Fruit?
What?
There's a building that says fruit.
Oh, there is a building that just says
Where's the
fruit.
horse?
It doesn't exist.
Wouldn't you like to know, Wither Boy?
It would be a disadvantage if the horse is here because I don't have any vision right now. So the horse can't be here, and I'll be very sad if that's the case.
Finch is gonna lean over Tramp's shoulder. So, where does it say we have to go?
DM, which way are we going?
I feel I'm waiting because I gave Beta vision just now.
Oh.
Nah, we're good. All right. Anyway, it is leading you south.
Found it.
We're going south.
Jesus Christ.
Not even that long.
All right.
South it is.
Just follow me, I'll get us there.
Oh yeah, hold on. There's. Oh. Hey, you know what, Lucky-Sao? You're absolutely right.
What's with that hole?
I don't know.
Not our problem.
Fair enough.
That's what it is.
Wait, lad, you coming?
I'm coming
Actually-
out. I definitely wasn't tabbed into the thing because it was bugging.
We are gonna say that there are cars and you're like having to wait to cross. I just didn't want to put cars on the map.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Can I try jumping over a car?
No.
No.
Oh.
This is how we derail session, Dom.
Look over there. There's.
And while session is not on rails, it does need to stay on track.
I'm still going to quickly jump in and say this is how we turn this session into a I need to go to the hospital RP.
Alright.
Because my dog got hit by a car.
As I
We
get
don't
to
have
hear,
healthcare.
All right.
as I get
Now,
to hear, are we still talking south or?
yes, it is still pulling you guys. Actually, it's pulling you guys this way.
All right. Southeast.
Oh, okay.
I feel like we should have like cybernetic ambience.
Oh yeah,
Not cyber-
you're supposed to. I just forgot to turn it on because I'm focused on telling the story.
No, you're chill. That my brain was just like, hearing a lot of rain. Oh, he's
I don't need to do that shit. I got 50 feet of movement speed. I can just run across this road without having to care in the world.
You only have 15 feet of movement speed?
I feel like
50.
that's how you get,
50.
Oh.
I feel like that's how you get run over, you know? It's like, I'm
Right.
so fast, the car ain't catching up to me. Bad timing.
Uh-oh.
It leads this way next.
Through the alley.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what's that? 6
As
feet.
you guys get here, there is a crater in the earth in the sidewalk between these buildings.
Oh my.
I think that's our point.
Indeed, eh?
I'm gonna look into the into the thing, into the crater.
Raizel, you wake up.
Well, not the best sleep. Actually, what the fuck? Bud?
He slowly pops out of the lantern. What?
I don't know. We're in the middle of a fucking crater.
What?
You tell me.
How the hell are we here?
That's what I'm at. Yours usually know shit, bud.
Excuse me.
What?
Whoa, now, Raizel will do, like, a roll, pick up the lantern in his left hand, and, like, finger gun out to the figure.
Bud will hold a hand up, see in the clothes, and go, Hold on, Raizel.
You don't look like you're from here.
Maybe
This looks still like it's from our time, right?
How the hell are we here?
Wait, what do you mean here?
Is this paradigm, bud?
Say
Real quick.
Wait, you don't remember?
Remember what?
I fell asleep once we teleported.
Didn't you teleport us here?
No.
Isn't this where Oz told us
I
to go?
teleported us the coordinates, got to look around, and then you were the one that was supposed to take us somewhere.
I'm sorry,
I
did
did.
they just say Oz?
Where
Yeah.
the fuck is Oz?
Are you another one of Rokon's? Check
Who?
your hands.
Your your dominant hand.
I flip around the finger gun.
You have the number 12 emblazoned on your hand.
Jeez, man, what the fuck is that?
As
Fuck,
you
we
are
got
as you
another.
are all freaking out. Hello.
Hey, there it is. Is it you? I can't tell. Bud, is this Oz?
Trial goers, I have brought assistance.
Oz?
Yes.
Oz, that you?
I thought we saw you get blown up.
Got smashed.
I left before I could be smashed.
Lucky you.
But seeing the
Shame.
trouble
Lucky.
that you are going through and the issues with your memory, I decided to get assistance. Although it seems the memory bug has also affected your new trial goer, Raizel.
Hold on, I got a quick issue I got right now.
Although it does not seem to be
You really
affecting
need
the
to
one
find
known
out
as
what that was
Bud.
about.
Why do they get to start off with their full lives upon cognizance?
You also started with your 12 lives when you originally began. However, as I said previously, a corruption of memory occurred, making you forget your first floor.
Now, I hate to jump in real quick as the person who's supposed to get y'all out of here. What the fuck you mean, 12 lives? What the fuck is going on?
Finch is gonna
Oz.
stick out their tongue.
I
Number
apologize, Raizel. I did not expect this to occur with you as well. I explained all of this before you entered the trial.
One tarnation. Okay, so let me get this straight.
You have
They're
12 lives with which you are to help them defeat the trial of Rokon.
You mean the god?
Yes.
So what? We're living in some sort of memory of the past, or because this doesn't? Bud seems to be confused. This is not normal, clearly.
I will be
Damn.
honest with you. I believe someone within this has already figured out what is occurring. My parameters prevent me from explaining further. But I will not prevent that person from explaining. I also believe that one called Bud might understand actually what is occurring. If you take them to that person, they might be able to explain together. As Bud
Look, well, Bud,
is not bound by the confines.
because Bud is the best companion you can ever ask for. Isn't that right, Bud?
Raizel, I'll be perfectly honest, I do not know how we are here.
Where is here? You're freaking out like, because I'm gonna say it right now. This is old tech shit, clearly, right?
No, this is when old tech was tech.
Well, shit.
Okay, it's realistically best for it to just get you washed up and taken.
Well, hold on now. I just realized something. This youngin's actually got a similar accent.
Well, yes,
Oh, yeah.
all 6 of you are from Kaikira.
Can I make some sort of check to see if I recognize any of these people?
Well, actually, not technically fully true. Hoshiko is of Jotnarian descent, but lives in Kaikira, according to what they explained.
Yeah.
I get convenient. Yeah, can I make some sort of check to see if I recognize literally anybody?
You don't need a check. You see Lucky-Sao right here.
Oh, shit!
You realize it takes you a second, and then through the clothes you realize that is a fellow merchant.
Well, now, I was not expecting to find familiar company.
Lucky, you also immediately recognize Raizel.
Now this...
Oh, bet.
Now this is fascinating. How about... I'm not hurt in any sense of the word, despite being in a hole. All I know is I had to come here, get some folk out, and then return to my convoy. So how about you catch me up to speed now, and we go somewhere where I'm not gonna explode? Or... Oh no. You tell me what's happening. Oz, you're staying with me this time.
I will follow for the current duration.
Sounds good.
But I will say, I do have other priorities that must also be handled.
Yeah,
Eventually.
I'm sorry. No, you go, Oz.
I was simply finishing my sentence. With the word, eventually.
Well, Bud, was it? No, Raizel. Sorry.
I'm right. Okay, this is very hard. The floating rock is Bud.
Hello.
Pleasure
The
to meet
human
you, Bud.
being is Raizel. Raizel
Pleasure.
Ash.
Pleasure to meet you, Raizel. I'm
Well,
Trigger. What did you mean by explode?
What?
You said before you explode.
No, I don't explode. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I don't know if these weird... Old tech is mostly unstable for what I know. If you mess with it wrong, it's gonna explode.
Bud turns to you. Old tech is unstable when it's old.
I get that, but I'm... Okay, you're working with a lot more knowledge than I am right now. I'll need you to explain on the way. I'm working with my set of knowledge that if I touch something incorrectly, it goes boom.
Bud puts his hand on your shoulder. From what I can see, we're in the first era.
Holy shit.
Now, hopefully, that means that my friend is somewhere here, because it looks like we're in the city he lived in.
Oh, who's your friend?
So if we're lucky, we can find Archimedes.
Oh,
Yeah, you know him.
yeah.
Bitch.
That's convenient.
Oh, this is annoyingly convenient.
I'm going to be perfectly honest, it's probably not convenient.
Well, firstly, he figured out that this world is...
No, just.
Never mind.
As Oz hears you go to say that, Oz goes, "Cease. You cannot speak of that in my presence."
Alright,
Earmuffs, Oz. Earmuffs.
let's get to pleasantries. How's that sound? Then we can go meet this Archimedes fellow. As you know, Raizel Ash, Bud, I know Trigger and Lucky-Sao. Who the rest of you?
Pleasure to meet y'all.
Finch.
Only Tramp.
Finch, Tramp, and guy in the back.
Hoshiko.
Hoshiko. Fantastic. Well, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope we can make wonderful business going forward. Let's figure the fuck out what's happening.
Well,
How's
first
that
I think we should probably take it back to the bathhouse.
Yeah, that bathhouse.
Bud will speak up. Yes. Thank God. Raizel followed them.
Alright.
You want an
Please.
onigiri on the way back.
You have fucking onigiri? Give me one, please. Please. Grabby hands from the rock man. From the floating
That's
rock
what's up.
elemental.
Aight.
Well, we're screwed.
Follow me.
I pass it to Bud.
Bud takes the onigiri, and it is vanished in a puff of dust. For ease of everybody, please gather up.
Oh.
Because we're going to
I didn't
boss
move for a
level.
reason.
I'm
This is
gonna drag you through space-time. Just
Whoa.
because you've already traversed it one direction. I don't need to traverse you again. Wee.
Like, literally.
But the immersion.
But the immersion, DM.
Damn it, I want to go to the fruit store.
Yeah, we want to go to the fruit store.
You don't need fruit. Why do you want to go to the fruit
You
store?
don't have money for this time period.
Hey,
Not going anywhere besides this bad
Hoshiko.
house.
First of all, Hoshiko, ever hear of a blood orange?
I don't think Blue has bloody.
As you all arrive with Oz in tow, Oz will simply go, "I will blend in outside. Once you have finished your conversation, I will come in."
Real quick.
Well, how you know we
Gotcha.
finished our conversation if you can't?
So I'll come out here and
listen
tell them.
Because, yes.
Because yes.
Well,
no, we
what-
leave it at that.
What is Oz? I know they're an old tech, but we never specified what that was.
Some kind of drone.
Oz is a mod. Modron.
Modron, understood.
What? No, hold on. That's not at all what they are. They are an M0D.
40Z unit type 1. Yeah, it became a mouthful to say, so we just started calling them Modrons or mods.
Well, Modron. Where's the Z?
Easier to say.
The Z you rotate the Z sideways, it turns into an N.
That's dumb. Why isn't it called Modraz?
Because that's dumb.
What do you mean
Now-
that's dumb?
You fucking choom, get the
Trigger,
fuck
let
in the
me-
building. Oh, my
What you just
my
told
old
me?
dialogue's coming out.
What you just called?
It means friend. Get in the
Ow.
building.
I'll cut you dead.
Choom.
But
It's a short word for friend. Now get in the building.
You mean chum?
No,
team is
it's
falling apart.
CHOOM. Chew.
Yeah,
So-
chum.
But just try not to use the old dialect, and also Trigger, if you're ever in an argument with Bud, you're not winning. Bud's been around way longer than any of us.
Oh, don't matter how old they are.
They're smart because of how old they are. Isn't that
To
right,
quote a
Bud?
punk in my hometown.
I am not
it
the
doesn't
smartest
matter if
person I know. But we are going to meet him.
In my hometown, I don't care if it's man, woman, child, or some guy's grandma. I'll still throw down.
Well, that just seems disrespectful.
No,
that
it's
just
equal
seems-
opportunity.
That seems
basic
completely,
manners.
that seems completely valid to me.
Okay, you both need to learn basic manners. Understood.
No. What's rude
The
is
weak should fear the strong.
what's
Oh
rude
my.
is people not treating people equally.
Great. So
How about we go in and meet my friend?
Let's just go.
That's
Please,
why
let's
I've got
go in,
equal
Bud.
rights and equal lefts.
I'm walking in the.
How about we end
Yeah,
this?
try
How
it
about
out.
we end this conversation? I say, is the DM pushing you in the building,
Yeah, Raizel just drags Bud with the lantern and
saying to the person that doesn't know when to end a bit.
Wait, hold on. What's that lamp?
my vest.
It literally has
going
dust
back.
from Bud hanging off of it, leading to Bud.
Right. I've never seen anything like that voice in the sky. So I was just.
I push
You're right,
trigger
there's
over.
RP
Continue the
related.
conversation.
Yeah, what's.
Well,
As you guys walk in the building. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
explain later.
As you guys
Press
walk
back.
in the building, Archimedes looks up and goes, "You're all back. Perfect. That's say this."
Another person that knows you by your actual name. Fantastic.
Well, Bud would look at you.
Go on.
Well, yes. I mean, considering I knew his name, I would hope he knows mine. Ain't that right, you steel-hearted bastard? You're my best friend.
Well, now, a friend of Bud is a friend of mine, Raizel Ash. Pleasure to meet you.
It is a pleasure to meet you as well. I can tell that you are from the same situation the rest of our friends here are in. Archimedes the Steel-Hearted.
Fascinating. Holds out specifically his right hand.
Archimedes would hold out the same, because that's how you do a handshake.
Yep, sounds good to me. Nice firm. Fantastic.
Well, it
You
looks
go
like
far in a business world.
it looks like you've all done as I asked you to, which is amazing. Perfect. Thank you very much. Now for my findings to share with all of you, and I guess get my friends here up to speed. Unless you
Well,
have
back to
something
the-
to share, but no, you need to stay here, Finch, please.
Oh. Is that about food?
I would much prefer you just pay attention to the conversation. It pertains to the situation you're in, but if you need food to do that, I can get you food.
Yes.
One of the paper goblins would leave and come back in like 10 minutes with food, and Archimedes would go, if you can last 10 minutes of the conversation, you'll have food for the rest of it.
Understood.
Thank you. Now, Bud, I don't like that. Sadis.
Wow, alright.
You can say it as much as you like. It sounds odd coming from my mouth, and Bud would... I agree.
Considering you two have prior history.
Well, as Bud would look at you, this is kind of the person that sealed me in the lantern, but we're friends.
Oh. Well, I guess I have to extend a thank you if you're okay with that, because it's the only reason why I'm alive today.
Well, it was
and
either
have such a good friend.
it was either seal Sadis in the lantern, or half of city would be in dust.
Yeah, alright, that's fair.
It's not a dead name.
I mean,
Holy
like,
fuck.
technically it is?
No, it's really not.
No, it's
He's
so
still
Raizel
identified
has a
as Sadis,
nickname,
but is just a nickname that Raizel calls
but
him.
yeah, basically when Raizel first met Sadis, he's like, "Well, aren't you a little friendly bud, ain't you?" And he's like, "I like that name. I'm taking it."
Yeah, and
so,
like Sadis just never corrected him.
Yeah. That's stupid funny though. I agree. I can't believe we dead named my genie.
So anyway, Sadis, assuming that you've come from outside of all of this, I assume you have more information that could allow me to extrapolate more. I don't know. Do you have anything to bargain with me on here, Archimedes? And, Raizel, I will tell you, it feels strange, because you're hearing Bud slip through, like, 4 different accents as he's continuing this conversation. Like, it feels like his brain's trying to keep how he is versus how he feels he should be talking with the time period around him.
Fantastic. All right. Every time it gets a little bit too bad, I just shake the lamp a little bit. Come on now. Come on now.
Alright, fine, Raizel, I'll just tell him. And Bud'll look at Archimedes and go, "Paradigm. It involves paradigm." Well, no shit. Alright, well... That's not finished yet right now, so that means it does get finished, and it means it makes it... What year? Bud is thinking. Alright, give me one. It's been so long, I gotta think about this. Hold on.
The DM goes through their DM notes.
Alright, let's see. What year is it right now? Okay. Say 1,260,275. It's been about... Current year overall, it's year 30 of the 5th era. 5th era, holy shit. Which would mean it's year 4,983,937. Which would mean that Paradigm has been around for about at least 3.5 million years. After the fall of the Enanan Empire. Okay, that's... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay. I understand what's happening now. That makes it very interesting. Very problematic. And I have a few more questions now, and if you all don't mind, a request for after you escape this. First things first, though, I will explain the situation that you are in. You are currently undertaking what I assume, as they called it, the Trial of Rokon. The bad news is, the Trial of Rokon is real. It isn't real, it is real, it isn't real. I assume that the original shape of whatever it is has evolved, as this has been left on its own devices for so long. Essentially, though, what you are in right now is a recreation of history. Using the books in the Library of Rokon as a reference point to recreate and simulate history from the knowledge gathered.
Oh yeah.
And the easiest idea I can tell you is that you are currently living a recreation with a bit of attempted alteration to the knowledge without actually altering the books, I assume. The information is input, a baseline is kept, and then using behavior patterns known from the entire history of that person's life, they can interpret how that person would react and simulate it. Much like how I'm reacting differently than my own history would have played out. Because I'm now interacting with you. Essentially, everything you're witnessing and viewing and seeing and feeling right now isn't real. You're in a massive... I think the easiest way to explain it in your time's terms is a massive illusion. But you can't get out of it.
Until the task that we've been given by the trial is complete.
My current assumption is until you complete it or you die. Like, completely out of lives. The problem is that with how Paradigm may have evolved over the last 3.5 million years, I don't know if it will actually kill you when you run out of lives or not. And until I can figure that out, I would say it's better to play along with the trials.
Right.
So wait, should we just camp out here till you figure it out?
We
As smart
technically speaking,
as,
under a time limit.
as smart as I am, I believe you are under a technical time limit. And
Great.
Kinda, yeah.
not only that, but whether you... I don't know how long time is moving outside of this simulation, so I don't know if real time is occurring. I don't know if you've been essentially being held in stasis with the bare minimum of sustenance being provided by the machine, providing it to you. So the longer you go on the bare minimum sustenance, the weaker you'll be when you do get out of here. And God knows where the machine's located. If you're in a cavern or underground, who knows if you'll be able to escape if you don't get out of here quicker.
Are we trying to disable Paradigm from doing this again, or what's our end goal? Just complete this?
To be perfectly honest, I would say your best bet is to escape. Get somebody who can preserve technology and bring Paradigm to the surface. Because, as far as I can tell from what I've overheard from drones and Alright. Flicks a finger, brings out the stasis duo drone. I have been reading through this that I took after it tried to speak to Tramp last night. And from what I can tell, everything, you all voluntarily entered this network.
Oh, apparently.
Now, from what I can tell, you all there were multiple safeguards in place to guarantee that you entered of your own volition.
Right, but we do not remember.
Does it say why?
Volunteering.
As of right now, we're just going under the assumption that they can't lie to us. There's no real proof that they can't, though.
I think there is one capable of lying, but it's a very high up one. The rest are incapable of lying to people using the program.
But now we get into this thing of, like, were you made to tell us? And I'm just going to go under the assumption that, yes, we did this willingly.
Does it at all explain why we did this?
No data is held on why you did it, just that you did it voluntarily.
Maybe we were one in power?
Well, I didn't save all your sorry asses,
I will
so
tell
that's
you from the knowledge that I've gained from interacting with this, oddly enough, anything that you gather within here is manifested outside when you awaken.
Wait, hold on.
So
the illusion is strong enough to...
Any skills, any powers, any items will be brought out with you.
Wait, hold on. So not only the physical items, but which I guess you could argue maybe we're always still in like wherever maybe cavern we're in. But the actual like physical like let's say we get stronger, like actual like muscles build, that stays with us?
If you complete it fast enough, it might. I mean, even if you don't, you'll be exhausted when you leave from the bare minimum nutrition, but you would be stronger. You'd be more magically capable, stronger. Any changes you make to yes, if you improve your magical knowledge or might while you are here, it should carry over.
Anyone here use magic?
Well,
my hand a little bit.
I technically do. Well, I use
you either
Bud.
do or you... Right,
You
okay.
haven't seen me do any.
No, that's fine. Okay, so I'm kind of more.
I point at Lucky, who is a spellcaster.
Hey, also Lucky. Like Lucky raised their hand, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, Lucky, that makes sense. I just didn't get to you yet, Lucky. Character was confused as to the technically a spellcaster.
Well, unless you have anything more to share, I think it's pertinent we skedaddle on out and do whatever this trial is that you all have been given. My purview is to get all of you out of here safely. Consider me a tour guide for you. So let's see
Your
how that
tour
goes.
guide that doesn't know anything about where we are?
Exactly.
But
Bud
Sadist does.
Yeah, but they're not the tour guide. You know what? I'm splitting hairs here.
We come in a joint package, all right? Let's just.
Are you two the lovers?
You get Raizel, you get Bud, you get Raizel.
Okay.
We're thick as butter.
Sadist, the trial has to do with the governor's election. Ooh, this one? Ooh. That's a rough one.
Wait, so you know...
Escort mission.
Okay, wait, so Bud, do you know if we're supposed to be fixing past things or just letting past things play out the way they should?
I got no idea what you're supposed to do, but I know the governor that gets elected is a bastard, ruins the city, and I know that there's a group out targeting his life, but not really. They were all hired by him to smear the name of the people that go under the banner of Anarch, which are still the same people that go under the banner of Anarch now.
Wait,
but now they
one is the
twist it
bad
on a
one?
positive term.
That one we saw on the bus on the way here?
Yes. Most likely. I
That's
mean,
the bad one?
He campaigned everywhere.
Oh.
Orc guy, tusk curved to his jawbones. Or to his
Yeah.
cheekbones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Okay, where does Jolly Burger fall into this?
The Jolly Burger doesn't fall anywhere into this. They were just a company that served good burgers.
I think we should ditch the idle chit chat and go either protect this governor or whatever what we think we're.
Maybe we're supposed to put him down.
Agreed.
I doubt. Here's the only reason why I doubt that. If we're living through memory, if we're going through the library of Rokon's memory, that means things will play out a certain way because that is the representation of history.
Is Oz still outside?
Oz is still outside.
Yeah, Oz is. Well,
I'm gonna go while this conversation is happening. I'm gonna go outside to Oz real quick.
I'm going to have to stop you right there, Raizel, because if we're living through the past...
I cut off the communication inside because I know this is going to be a circular conversation. I take Hoshiko and I put him in front of Oz.
Thank you.
I wanted to actually have this conversation.
I know you actually wanted to have the conversation, but I also can tell from a mile away it's going to be a circular conversation.
I'm trying to...
And bringing Oz in is going to break the circle, so I'm bringing Hoshiko into Oz.
Break the cycle.
Excuse me,
Also,
Oz.
why are you frightened?
What do you mean, why am I frightened?
You were frightened.
Because you didn't remove the effect of frightened from the previous combat.
Oh, weird. Anyway. Get back in front of Oz.
Oh, I was moved myself to the box, my bad. Excuse me, Oz. A word.
Yes, hello. Hoshiko Tam.
Can you please re-explain the task at hand that is supposed to be given to us during this segment of the trial? Or to me, rather, and then I can explain it to the rest.
You hear the fan buzzing inside. Ding. Yes. But I will explain to everybody. As long as Archimedes does not spout any of his ideas, I should be fine.
While in front of you.
Yes.
Understood, then.
Do not mention any knowledge you might have of the trial's structure.
Any questions like that, I will ask you after we leave.
By the trial structure, I mean... Oz leans in really close to you. Do not mention any knowledge of the structure, as you can feel Oz's light on his ring look up, like as a generalization of everything.
I will let go of the door for a sec before opening it, bow, my mouth is completely silent, lip sealed.
I know you can tell with your insight, the implication is, don't talk about the fact that you're in a simulation, because the whole point of the trial is that you don't know that.
Yes, I get that. I get that. It's like, I have this information, but I can't use it.
Yeah, so like, if he knows that you all know, which he knows you know, but you haven't spoken that you know, he would have to do something.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm going to bang loudly 3 times on the door to get everyone inside to be quiet for a sec. And then open the door.
Hello, I am Oz.
As we're walking in, I just look towards Archimedes dead in the eye, and I just put my finger over my lips.
Oz looks to Archimedes. Hello, Archimedes. Hello? I would ask that you please refrain from any gibberish while I am present. For everyone's sake. Thank you. I have decided I care about these trial goers, so I do not want to have to do anything.
What the fuck does that mean?
The structure of this trial. I will now share it with you. Your goal is to prevent the assault on the governor by the rogue... You literally watch as the 2 little arms pop out from his sides. Air quotes, rogue group of anarchs. And instead, kill the governor yourselves.
Wait. Now hang on. Throughout that whole directive, Raizel's like, "Yeah,
Well,
I can go with that. I can work with.
well, Raizel. Guess who was right?
you didn't even propose anything else. I was right for 90% of that. Never mind.
I dap up Finch because we both thought, all right, let's kill this guy.
How many days?
Guess we're killing a man.
How many amount of nights do we have to complete this task?
What's our time frame?
I believe the duo drone told you that you had no time limit, but the actual truth is that as administrators, the Type 2s and higher can lie to you. You have 2 weeks to complete your trial.
Alright, well, then when's
do we
the
want to go
time he's
for...
most publicly available with these anarchs attack, and then we just go from there?
Yeah, like, do we want to do this for shock value and kill him on the day of the re-election?
Why don't we just go find them right now and kill them?
I think the whole point is we do it, we stop the anarchs, and then do it ourselves. I think that's literally what Oz said.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go with that.
I mean, we could go right now and just take care of that.
According to historical record, in 2 weeks during the governor's campaign, an attack by a rogue group of anarchs will attack the governor's stage, assaulting and ruining the lives of every other election candidate.
Well, I think that answers when we can actually do our due.
Except the governor that will be elected.
Thank you.
So do we want to join in on the rogue groups of anarchs, and then as they're doing everything else, we kill the governor?
So I don't know if you've realized, but I'm saying that the rogue group of anarchs was hired by Governor Gainsroot to defeat and or kill every other governor candidate so he wins the election.
No, I know that. I know that. Chao knows that.
But you're saying your character doesn't. You're saying Trigger doesn't.
All I hear is the fact that we just got somebody that we have to kill, and potentially a group of people that we have to kill.
Let's hope this goes better than that dragon.
I will also raise the idea to you that if you defeat the rogue anarch element, that would also prevent the governor from winning the election. So that way you do not necessarily have to kill the governor.
Would we do
Why don't we
both?
look for the quest board? They're probably hiring.
I doubt with the amount of publicity that there would be anyone.
Oh, well, that's fair. That's fair, Lucky.
Naturally.
Also, to that point as well, I don't think the governor's actively going to put a hit out saying, hey, I need you to kill all my political rivals. Join my gang. So,
Mind you, if we
You've
do
obviously never been to an Anderson.
Oz, I got a question for you.
enough.
Yes, Trigger.
If we do both, is that better rewards?
No.
Oh.
I think the reward is getting out of here alive, Trigger. I think our goal is to
there's
live.
some really nice rewards after every trial.
I'm going to be real. I care a little less about that and making sure you all live.
I will also inform you that no matter what you do, I will do my best to influence what your resting place reward is. And he'll turn to Archimedes. I will remove this simulation. No, he can't say that. I will pull Archimedes and this onsen to the resting place for you.
Ooh!
Oh,
Oh, that's actually Pog. Hold on.
wait, so is he gonna become real?
Oh, yeah, hold on. If we pass all the trials, can we take Archimedes with us?
I was gonna. We shan't mention the RE part, but I think the idea that Archimedes sticks with the group, I think, is a valuable takeaway from whatever this trial is.
I mean,
Yes.
we've already talked about it.
You'll be a real boy!
We can make you. It sounds like he already knows he's not real.
Fail.
Hold on.
I
need to now pause the game.
I'm so.
I love my friends.
He literally said it.
No.
I will say, when I said the word simulation, I said, damn, I fucked up. He literally cannot say that. I have to rephrase.
Yes.
Oh, I know, but I referred to that when he said we can't say the RE. Last session, he goes, "Oh, I'm not real."
Not around Oz.
Yeah, Oz specifically warned all of you not to mention anything about the world being fake in front of him.
Yes.
God damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, mine fucked.
that one's my bad. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
It's fine.
You know what? I will be perfectly honest. I asked the party, do you want one take back? If you fuck up again, it will happen.
Please. Okay. Yeah, all right, you know what? I would
happy.
normally say yes, but this is an entire party decision.
I will ask the party. I want the party to genuinely answer. Do you want to own up to your mistake, or do you want to push it further down the road?
Can I make a request? Can I expend resources if we do this to make it seem justified? I'm happy to expend resources on this if that is the case.
Yeah, I'm down for if that's what you guys want to do. I need a full party vote in agreement.
I'm down to spend resources in exchange for our party our thing fuck up.
Yes, I am as well.
Same.
Okay.
I think that's consensus.
I'm gonna take out my inspiration as well.
I was going to say, then what I am going to do is I'm going to empty everyone's inspiration for this. So everyone take your inspiration off.
That is fair.
Right.
That's gonna hurt, but that is fair.
Okay, begrudgingly.
I didn't even have it ticked out in the first place.
It's okay. You should have.
I know. I was about to say, just so everyone knows, I was willing to get the funny points for this.
This is
But I'm
the
glad
one
it's
time where I
racist.
wish I was a full caster and I could just gift of gab you.
I am actually gonna say this straight up. You quite literally, as Trigger goes to say that, you feel something happen as Trigger's mouth is gone for a moment. As the word that would have caused an issue is gone in that moment, and you turn and you see that Archimedes has snapped his fingers.
I scream, even though I have no mouth.
And Archimedes would look to you and say, Trigger, I need you to be very quiet, and you will get your mouth back. You almost caused a very bad situation.
Hoshiko is about to have a heart attack, dude. Jesus.
I think now, more than ever, is a perfect time to note that Raizel's forehead is smoking.
Okay.
It is smoking like there's a fire inside this building.
Now, Archimedes would look to Trigger. Look at me. Are you okay? Will you calm down? I will give your mouth back. I just need you to calm down. Breathe through your nose. I know you don't have a mouth. Breathe through your nose to calm down.
There's like the mom stare, and then there's what Trigger is giving Archimedes.
The answer. Sorry.
The stare you are getting back from Archimedes is even more scathing, because you almost fucked everyone in this room over.
Who doesn't love sanity points? I give a nod, but I still maintain that glare.
Hold my
Your
chest.
mouth is returned.
I take a deep breath. I think we've reclaimed all the information that we need to accomplish this trial properly.
I think Oz should leave the room very quickly.
I agree. And Oz will back out, and Oz, wanting to leave so quickly, doesn't even wait for the door open and just kind of phases through it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say just break through the door.
Trigger, for the love of God, do just think
The
before you
fucking
speak.
tarnation, what are you doing?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that because I thought because he already knew.
Okay, all right.
No.
I can't
No.
even say check and balances. When the guards aren't watching, we can do things. That's how this situation's working right now.
Look, at
You
this
act
point,
like we're
the smoke
prisoners.
We are effectively.
Yes, we are.
We are.
At this stage, the smoke will dissipate as.
Bud will speak up. Quite literally, the little guy did say, hey, don't talk about anything you might know about the thing in front of me.
Not
Look.
in front of you is fine. It's in front of everyone else.
Well, that's what I mean. I was talking about in the sense of, like, being Oz. Don't talk about it in front of Oz, is what Oz said.
I get it. I get
Alright,
it.
everybody, calm down. Everybody
My
makes
head hurts.
mistakes.
Y'all making mountains.
If that
out
makes
of
sense for you
molehills.
from what I know about you for the 10 minutes I've talked to you.
Archimedes would turn to Trigger. No, you don't understand the power that little thing was about to output. I was scared.
I don't really
Okay.
know you
Can I
This
have
is the
food now?
lesson.
enough to.
I think it's been 10
Let's-
minutes.
10 minutes. And the food arrived.
Yeah, you got brought like a plate of fish like halfway through.
Oh, sweet!
Like when Hoshiko went to get Oz, that's when you got your food brought.
Fucking fantastic. Alright, everybody. Let's reset. Calm down. Everyone makes mistakes. We all learn from those mistakes is what is important.
Yeah, look, everyone
Hey.
makes mistakes. Everybody's had those days.
I agree. The fact that we seem to give up something in return for not absolutely screwing us all over, I think is a fair deal in the long run.
What
What
do
matters
you mean by
is,
gave
as
up
Lucky-Sao
something?
has pointed out, we better learn from it. Don't you just feel
Yeah,
a little less inspired?
Bud will speak up and be like, I feel like y'all used up quite a bit of luck right there.
Height is an
All in all,
understatement.
let's just all just agree not to say that word anymore while we're in here, okay? That's the safest thing we can do.
Let's just agree, if Oz is around, We pretend this is all hunky-dory, and when Oz isn't around, we're good.
Archimedes will raise a finger. Hey, you'd be better off agreeing to not mention it in front of any Modrons, since you have a hard time telling what is and isn't part of the system.
It's fair. That is a fair shout.
Okay.
Now, if you all don't mind, I did have a few other things I wanted to say or ask. Which, albeit that is a very kind solution that the little bot did present, trying to fight to move me to your, air quotes, resting place, I guess? Which will give me more interaction with you all. But my other question was, when you all get out of here, will you bring me back to life? Considering that I am dead, most likely.
I like it.
I got no idea if that's something within our ability.
I'm gonna step out of the room.
You seem smart.
Archimedes is actually dead-eyeing Bud as he's asking that.
Yeah, I'm dragging Bud with me, actually forcing him in the lantern.
As you go, why are you're running outside?
No, I'm walking outside like, I have to quickly double-check something with Oz. Just to be clear. I'm not pulling him in, because this is a private conversation about how I fit into this as the newcomer, alright?
Alright.
Unfortunately, Bud does have to come.
I mean, you could always leave the lantern.
Nope, that's not how that works. Okay. I'm not leaving my magical focus and my best friend behind in a room full of strangers I just met.
You know what? Touche.
Alright, as we pull the camera back out of the meeting room following Raizel. Raizel, are you actually going to talk to Oz?
No, fucking hell no.
Okay.
Casting message on my lantern. We're not bringing him back, are we?
I mean, he's one of my close friends. I don't see why not.
The only issue I have with that is, number one, this is a memory of the past. Memories should stay where they are. Hey, you know what's happened to me.
I assume he's asking to be brought. I assume he's asking to be brought back to life because he knows he's dead. I know he's dead.
Yes. Number one, we have no way to do that. Number two,
you
you're
don't
out
have
of
a way
energy. I would assume.
It'll take me a bit to save up, but I could probably do it.
I'm just gonna say, look around at what you see here. I know this is normal for you, but bringing this back.
We're not bringing it. We're bringing back Archimedes.
One of the smartest people you said you know would also have the knowledge of what this all is.
I mean, most of his magic is based on paper.
Yes, but still, the fact that there's knowledge of this that gets out is already an interesting and problematic event.
I don't know. I think he's fine. I think he's a wizard. He's gonna look more into how stuff's changed since he died, more than he's gonna change the foundations of our world. He's a hermit. That's why he lives in an onsen.
Look, and even that, I know we get to bring stuff back. I really don't think we should.
Okay, first of all, I don't think it meant people. I think it meant items and stuff. I don't think it would let people leave this. I don't think it could.
At the end of the day, we just gotta keep a level head. We're here for a purpose. Yes, any nifty baubles is a nice extra, but our goal is to get these fine folk out of here. Alive.
Yes.
That is what I was asked to do. I was not asked to bring anybody back from the dead. My deal was that if things change and it becomes relevant to do so and beneficial for us to do so and it won't ruin things for us in the long term, maybe I'd consider it. But right now, there's so many unknown variables about what Paradigm is, what these Modrons are doing.
I know.
These trials
I guess I should state that I know what Paradigm is, and I will explain it when we go back with everybody else, but I'll explain it out here for you first if you'd like.
Yeah, let's get to that.
Okay,
I think it's important
Paradigm is a massive computer. I know you don't know what that word means. It's fine. It's a massive computer made with the entire knowledge. It basically gave a bunch of man-made drones access to the Library of Rokon. And apparently they are still wandering it, I guess, to this day. And just gathering knowledge from every book as they're added and adding it to the system.
Now, wait, you're telling me that both the God of Death and Knowledge, its entire library, which is kept secluded for itself, is publicly available knowledge now, if Paradigm is to exist.
It used to be publicly available knowledge. And then after the end of the second era, I want to say is when he closed its access. But I guess he never removed the ability for the drones to access it, because I think he believed that Paradigm was buried so far underground that nobody would ever access it.
So, at the end of the day, we're playing with a god's wrath.
No, at the end of the day, you're in a giant video game made of the memories of everything ever living.
A video what now?
A one-to-one recreation of life in the past.
The only reason why I say we're playing with a god's temperament, if this is an oversight to even exist, the fact that we have found it is not a good thing. But at the end of the day, we're stuck here. We're doing it. We willingly signed up to this. Well, at least I did. And
I think you willingly signed up because you were asked to get them out of it, and they were already in it, and they willingly signed up, and we don't know why, and they can't remember.
Which is, as much as I love these people, and I know Lucky-Sao, I don't know what their intentions are, so we're going to play it a little safer. We'll stay buddy-buddy, but gotta think ramifications of this. We gotta be smart about this. At the end of the day.
I will also say, I believe when Paradigm was first created, it was intended more as a recreational effect, as well as essentially a training machine. You would go into Paradigm and you would come out stronger, because you would experience trials and tribulations of difficult events in the past, living through them, and come out stronger on the other side. It does, in fact, stimulate the body, and it stimulates magical senses and things of that nature, because it is intended to make you stronger. It was made by the original Church of Rokon.
Yes, I do understand that. And the fact that any of our magical circles can increase while down here is a fascinating possibility. I'm also worried about the other half of my powers getting a bit too influenced by this, but that is something to deal with another day.
As you walk by, you see a flyer on a wall. I don't remember that fucking ever showing here. That's strange.
What's on the flyer, SyncophantGreen? What's on the flyer, SyncophantGreen?
Buttle grabbed the flyer for the comedy show. I don't remember this guy ever playing here.
What do you got there, bud? If you don't remember, then something weird.
Yeah, this is not... I mean, it could just be my memory being faulty, 3.5 million years, but I don't remember this comedian ever playing in this town. I don't even remember this comedian. And
Maybe if we...
he'll hand you the flyer. It's for Alistair the Monochromatic.
Maybe if
what
we
check
go
do I have to make, TM? To try and figure this out.
Oh, you can't.
Understood. Fascinating.
Well, we could always just go and check it out, see if it jogs your memory.
You're not
You don't
here.
know this is happening.
You're outside.
Get out of my head.
I apologize. I didn't... he hadn't moved on my screen.
Oh, yeah, he's outside. He drug himself outside. Is he outside now?
Once again, I didn't... Yeah, I see him now. I didn't see him before. I apologize.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
I'll delete myself. It's fine.
No, don't do that.
Well...
I just think it lagged on your side. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. So this rings no bells to me, right, Sync?
None for you.
Fantastic. In that case, well, this doesn't concern me. And I think it's best we stick that flyer back where we found it and continue on with our merry way. At least the takeaway from this conversation. But
But'll put the flyer back up and punch the staple that was on it back into the hole.
I think the takeaway here is that we just gotta be careful. We're here for the purpose of saving these folk. I don't know why they're here, and it could be for some nefarious reason or not. Regardless, everyone deserves a fair chance. Everyone deserves a chance to be redeemed in terms of getting themselves out of a sticky situation. We're going to stick through that. We just got to be careful. Despite this being a piece of tech that the gods initially were like, yeah, let's go for it. Times have changed. Opinions differ. The fact that this potentially is an oversight is not good. I think that's just a fair assessment.
Well, I will also point out to you that if we did attempt to bring Archimedes back, any and all resurrection does still have to get approved by Rokon. So if Rokon doesn't allow it, then obviously it can't happen.
If we could find a way, if only we could get Paradigm to take us to a recent memory of the gods, we could ask.
No,
but that's not.
No, I mean that if you use a spell to bring somebody back to life,
yes.
Yeah,
it comes down to Rokon. I know, but I'm saying at least that Paradigm existing or not, we could confirm it, and then that'd make going forward a lot easier. But
well, I mean,
regardless.
Well, I actually, be perfectly honest with you, the gods do walk around the planet. You remember that? Like, that's a thing we know. We just never know where they are. But I have known where they were.
That would be okay. I understand they're obviously walking amongst us, and that's not that issue, okay? But my point is, if we could find them and ask, that would be best. We can't do that reliably. Regardless, we've been out here a bit too long, and I'm worried that Archimedes is going to worry that we're talking about we should kill him and annex him.
Bud puts a hand on your shoulder. I know where Rokon is at in this city at this time period.
Right now? 2 weeks before the election?
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't here, but I heard about it later after the fact, because Paradigm was built in this city.
Is Paradigm currently under construction?
Yes.
We just have the most pressing lead that we need. Alright.
I quite literally mean that I think the Modrons didn't think through what they were doing, because I don't think they thought any of you would figure it out or stumble across the smartest man on the planet.
Understood. Well, this gives us a little bit of an insight
I think the
out.
machines had an oversight on how human behavior functions due to lack of interacting with anything but memories.
Now this is a deal I can get behind. Alright, let's head back in, and I think we have some nifty information we can share once things are going to go well. Once we get a sense of motive, once we get a sense of the character of these individuals. I've only known them for about 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. We got to learn about them a little bit more. Anyway, let's go back in. Bud I was going to say, just like how you drag Bud away, Bud picks you up and starts dragging you in.
Oh, come on. I'm not getting Princess Carrot again.
Nah, I gotta be funny about this. And Bud drags you. But no, Bud picks you up by the back of your jacket like he's picking up a kitten by the scruff and drags you in floating behind you.
In that case, to join in the bit, Raizel does like the sexy laying pose. But like standing full upright. Well, look who's returned. It's
actually, I think you should come back. You're a great friend. You're an awesome person, and I'm really hoping that you can become, am I allowed to say the word real still? Even though they're not here right now.
So yes.
I hope you can become real, Archimedes.
No, I missed the R when I was typing it out. By the way, that is the spelling of his name, in case anyone needs it.
I see. Thank you. I will be typing up notes now, because a lot of information is being dumped. I haven't been taking notes. I should probably be doing this now.
Smile.
Hey, folks, I just got back from talking to Oz. Wonderful conversation. Lovely gent. He just told me I'm here to get y'all out, which I knew, but we had to confirm, and there's nothing else going on. So that's great.
Hey,
anyway,
I have a question.
Y'all want to go talk to Rokon from this time period, like the god?
Yes.
We can what?
Well, like
you can just do that.
Well, I know history, so I remember rumors of where he was at around this time period. And since this time period was 2 weeks before the governor's election, then that means Paradigm is still being built, and the Church Rokon was what sponsored Paradigm's building, because Rokon is providing the knowledge for the database. So then if Rokon would have to be present to give access to the library, so Rokon's in the city right now.
We did just talk about waiting at least 15 minutes to get to know these people better, but you're gung-ho, and I respect your decision.
Well, yeah, but doing this doesn't have anything to do about getting to know them. I mean, it's not like anything playing out here will really, play into anything.
I'm down with meeting him.
Yeah, let's go meet a god.
It's not every day you meet a god, so...
Every time the person who made this will get out.
Well,
I think
I
they're
doubt
edible.
that.
Finn, we gotta teach you like table manners and basic etiquette is what I'm learning from my 15-minute interaction. You can't eat everyone, you can't kill everyone.
Well,
and you
yeah,
certainly
I can't eat
everything.
them. It points at Lucky-Sao. Can't eat them. They're not made of meat.
You can still eat plants.
No.
I'm not gonna eat you, Lucky-Sao. It's just a thing that people. Okay.
What? I mean, you could try. I'll tear your arms off and use them as chopsticks
You'll
while
get
I
used
rip
to
out
it,
your
mate.
guts.
Actually, Finch, did you know that the spice of cinnamon is actually tree bark ground up?
What does that have to do with anything?
Because you said you couldn't eat Lucky-Sao because she's a plant, but cinnamon is tree bark. I'm not encouraging you to eat Lucky-Sao. I'm just
crazy
saying.
You're trying to encourage them to eat Lucky-Sao. It's great.
I need blood for it. There needs to be blood involved.
Oh, by the gods!
Anyway,
I found.
For now, as the small drone said, you do technically still have 2 weeks to investigate and find things out. I will be putting feelers out in the city of the current time period and trying to figure out where the group that is going to be assaulting the governor's election is. In the meantime, I guess while I figure that out, you guys get to explore the city.
Well,
you do get a little bit of sightseeing.
You remember this time period, right?
Yes, I do. I assume you're talking to me.
Yeah, Bud. I'm talking to Bud.
Yes.
Is that comedian any good?
I'd be honest, I've never heard of that comedian before. But I could just be misremembering and I don't remember it. But I've never heard of him.
Wait,
does anyone want to go see a comedy show?
I think first we should go meet the god, but Archimedes, I've got to ask you a question really quick.
But yes.
What's your message number?
What?
Oh, your number for the spellcasting a message. Some friends of mine gave me these, and she jangles her earrings. It allows me to cast a message spell.
The message spell is a very short range spell. It's only about 200 feet, and it's limited by materials.
It's 200 feet in this time period? Wow.
How long is message normally?
120 feet.
Then yes, I'm going to say that magic has declined, and it is 200 in this time period.
Shit. Gotta learn me that message.
I could teach you.
Actually, it wouldn't be a horrible idea.
Well, first we should go meet a god.
Well, in any case, if Armies is contacting us, I still got his tablet. He can message us on it.
Oh yeah, I'll text. The tablet has a data plan, so I can text you.
Yeah, things linked up to Vodafone. We're good.
Can you?
No, it's connected to. It's connected to AT and Beholder.
AT and Beholder, fuck off.
AT&T, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. AT&T. Never use it.
What is that?
Finch is outside now because they want to go kill.
Leviathan Wireless.
Here,
Well,
before we all show up, real quick. Do we need to keep Oz around here? Because if not, I'm saying we have him go back to wherever he needs to go, so we don't have another situation like we just had.
I think for
I
the
will
time
just
being,
say. Oh, you go.
I think for the time being, it would be best to send him back. We had got all the information we need out of him to continue on with this trial, if anything. Air quotes trial. So, and him being around here longer while us conversing freely would only risk more and more.
To that point as well, we don't know which Modrons are out of the system or in the system. So we gotta go off the understanding that any of them could, let's just say, scare Archimedes. So at least when there are Modrons around, we should not be... safe as to say, when we're in safe enclosed spaces, that is when we can talk freely. I think is the fair call to make. Otherwise, I think we keep it zip.
Indeed.
So I'm hearing we vote Oz get out.
I agree.
I do not disagree either.
I hear no objections.
Righty then. I guess I will go inform Oz that he can temporarily dismiss himself
Way ahead of
until
you.
it is complete. Oh, okay.
I think we're both leaving at the same time, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna get so confusing. I'm calling everybody bud now because I got more people to talk to.
Alright, Tramp, you go outside. And you talk to Oz. And Oz goes, "Understood. I will leave until the next time you need me."
That was good.
Alrighty.
Archimedes, I will say, at least personally, we'll be back with Bud because I'm sure you two have much to discuss and catch up. And obviously, we probably should talk shop about things.
Yes, absolutely. But please, for now, go out and do what you're interested in. I will look into put some feelers out about the people that will be assaulting the governor's election. You have 2 weeks. I'll try and get it solved before that for you, so you have a place to go and take care of the problem.
Fantastic. Well, time to meet a god. Let's mosey on out, troop.
No, whoever's leading the way, I will follow suit.
Just all of you group up, because I'm going to drag you, because Bud's leading the way.
That is
Yes.
Alright.
Wish.
That's the ring instruction should be the addresses. This is Tramp just tapping the tablet trying to get the map to show him where to go.
Watch as
Relax.
Rokon is at the fruit store. That'd be awesome.
Rokon, but he's
Church of Rokon, Paradigm.
No, Bud is going to just lead you guys, because he knows the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just
Sure.
get Bud to handle this. Oh my god, is that the fruit store? Nah, the head's of the church that's next to it.
Who the fuck buys Modrons at the soap store?
As you guys would arrive at this large building, Bud would kind of like... It would feel like he's letting out like a pulse of magic for a second. Okay, this is the right place, but... I feel like there's something else. Hold on.
Great.
Follow
so
me down.
you're telling me something will probably go wrong.
No, not something going wrong. I just like obviously the church is giving off magical power. It's powering the paradigm machine they're building. But that's not where the biggest source of power is.
So that's probably either Rokon or something we should be worried about.
Yeah, so
You know whenever we get... Oh my god, we're going to the fruit store.
We're going to the soup store! Yeah!
as you
Why
guys
are we finding gods in the fruit store?
as you guys get in front of the fruit store,
I want to see a bum-ass god, like, dressing gown, slippers. Like, I want to see some guy who absolutely should not have god status.
I do that sometimes, bro. Go to Walmart in, like, PJs.
Fuck yeah.
You would see a... As you guys walk in, you see, obviously, what would be traditional, like, teenagers working in a supermarket. You'd see people coming in and out buying fruit, specifically, and, like, other produce, but it's got the big fruit sign hanging up.
Is there any meat here?
No.
Probably not.
Vegan store. Fuck you, shark.
Fuck you, shark.
I'm kidding.
Fuck you, shark.
Yes, there is no meat here, but I don't mean the fuck you, shark.
My people! What have they done to my kind?
All right,
No!
guys. God hates me, so Finch is gonna stay outside and not interact.
No. That's not what I mean.
No, we're gonna have to put you around a pole and stick you like a leash outside and give you like a water ball.
Hey, buddy. I can kill you.
I'm sure you can.
Anyway. The sign at the top of the building says fruit and more. And yeah, there would be meat and stuff inside, so like if everyone wanted to go in and interact with stuff, you could, but you'd see like a bunch of what looks like normal people around, and then I don't know, just like this era is very prevalent in the feeling of magic because a lot of the electricity seems to come from Magitech. But just like one person gives off just enough more magic than anyone else. And they are... I love this because it's so funny.
Please be bum. Please be bum.
Please be... No, not bum.
They are a 6-foot-tall man in the same uniform as everyone else working here, but they have a tag on their shirt that says manager, and their outfit is all, like, blacks and grays.
The Demon King is a part-timer.
Like, so their whole outfit is blacks and grays. They have on, like, a white apron. Which all of you are like, that's not a good apron when you're working with fruits and vegetables, but whatever. His hair is, his hair is slicked back. Like, not, like greased slicked back, but just, like, combed back. But he's like kind of gaunt looking, but he looks refined for being in a fucking like workers manager uniform.
I love this.
And what the fuck do you mean himbo energy?
This is getting mad. My store manager can't possibly be the god of death vibes.
Yeah. I'm
gonna. I literally
He's not buff at all.
Doesn't need to be. The energy is all that was required. I'm gonna turn to everyone. It's like, do we want to make this like a public scene or something like bring him over? Like I can probably low. Probably we're thinking low profile here. Preferably low. Lucky-Sao, you got a good head on your shoulders. I'm gonna because message requires you need to aim at something. So I'm gonna point at I'm gonna point at this
oh my god, Ryoko!
Like,
hold on, as you go to do this, you feel another small like rise in energy in the room as you see another person walk in from the back, also wearing a different colored manager's uniform. This person is about the same height, long, flowing, golden, curly hair, like a bright yellow, like almost like the sun, smock in front, with like a long, flowing, like floral pattern dress underneath.
No.
This is beautiful.
And she, like, gently comes out of the back room and just starts inspecting some of the produce and making sure it all looks good.
Does Rokon have a wife?
Yeah.
Or am I high?
Oh, okay. yes, he does.
Okay.
I can remind you all of the lore if you need.
I will
no,
look
I
into
have
the
the lore
doc right
doc.
now. Don't let me. Don't inform me.
Don't let me.
I will say, I'm like midpoint, and I just go, just like that stop and stare, like, oh, okay. Anyway, continues the point. Hey, this is your good friend Raizel Ash. I have a quick managerial question. Do you mind stepping out of the store? It's about Paradigm.
This could either go very well or very wrong.
We get turned to ash.
2 thumbs up. That gets us out of doing this trial.
I do not know how you know that word or name, or why you think I can assist you, but sure. Wait outside the back.
Yokai. I'm just gonna say right now, we can stop skipping around the tumbleweed here.
You feel a chill down your spine and a vibe that just says, "Go where I just told you."
I'm off. All right, everybody, let's go around the side of the building for no reason.
Before you guys walk away, you would just hear the gaunt gentleman say, "Here you have my apologies, sister. I will be taking care of some business in the back. I apologize that I could not be helping you more at the moment, sister-in-law."
Oh, wait, brain. Okay.
You figured it out?
Yes, I figured it out. I'm making my notes. Yoink.
Gonna move the people that aren't moving.
Sorry, I'm moving.
Up a do. Tramp, we gotta get going before we're fucking turned to zombies.
I don't know about
As you get back there and mutter that, he's already there. First of all, I wouldn't do that to anyone.
Great. I guess the speaking point. Raizel, Tramp, Trigger, Finn, Hoshiko, Lucky-Sao. We're not from
Finch.
Are you Finch? I thought it was Finn. Well,
No.
There you go. Learn something new every day. That's Finch.
That'd be like calling you Leg.
What?
It's gonna move everyone all the way back here.
Sharks have fins. Them being named Finn would be like calling you Leg.
Anyway, I assume you all didn't call me back here to continue a mundane conversation between each other?
God, no. Pun not intended, but we'll ride with it. So, let's get to the chase. Cut to it, if we shall. I'm apparently going to talk to this point, despite being the newest one here. We're from the future.
Okay.
think
Keep going, Yapper. Go on.
Finch is gonna look around for the locate just to make sure there are no Modron nearby.
The moment it feels like there's something actually pertinent to what you're saying, you feel a dome surround you all. Nothing.
There we go.
Nothing can hear or enter this.
I appreciate your hospitality, my good friend. So, side note, obviously, one more person to introduce. This is Bud. This is how we found you. He is from this era, but now he's from to the 5th era. And say hi, Bud.
You're talking too much. Someone else explain for them.
Hello there.
Great.
So basically,
Not you.
What?
Currently, we are stuck.
You
in
know
a
what?
trial that made
We're
by
stuck
your
in-
design in your library, out of stuff
Yeah.
from your library.
It's complete in the future, and we're stuck with it.
Okay, so the machine that I am allowing access to my library for is completed in the future.
Yeah.
And then, when are you from?
We are currently, as I'm going to assume he is correct by this, from the 5th era, or when I last remembered the the genie speaking. Was it 3 million? He said. I have keen mind, so my character will remember what he said.
You actually were told. You were quite specifically told the actual current year overall, which not a lot of people know in the current era.
Mm-hmm.
So you were told that the current year is 4,983,937.
4,987,382. I think I said that right.
You did not, but we'll just say that you quoted me exactly.
It's fine.
I see. Okay. And what seems to be the issue? The whole point of the trial is that you enter and train yourselves against the past.
Multiple things came into complication. First and foremost, our memories are, needless to say, some of it has been removed during our first segment of the trial. The only person that this bypasses is the talker, as I gesture towards the new member.
Is that?
Most of us do not remember why we accepted the trial, just that now, being told, accepted it.
So there is a human-made machine is having a issue, and it has caused a problem with your memories, causing a lack in your own histories to remember why you entered the machine, and you think that I can assist you.
More specifically, just access to how it's supposed to function, so that way we can have a better understanding of getting through this process, as it is not just that is broken, but there are things that are breaching into these trials that are supposed to be breached.
Will be perfectly honest with you, I do not know how it functions. I did not build it. I simply lent the access to my library that is open and available to the public.
I see. Would you have any idea who is the one constructing Paradigm, then?
Yes, I mean, and he'll point to the large building behind you all. That is the Church of Rokon, where the device is being built. We'd have to find a way to access the lead researcher there and figure out if they could assist you, but I will be perfectly honest with all of you. The fact that if we are in fact inside Paradigm and it is recreating me is not an issue per se, but don't you realize that I can't die, so how am I here?
You said that we are in a dome of complete concealment. Nothing should be able to enter in or out.
Yes. So
all of it is a fabric. All of this is being illusionized, replicated to a extreme extent, to the point that not even the machine can regulate it. Not machine, sorry.
The god just holds up a hand. You're missing the point that I'm raising to you here.
Apologies, then.
The machine has reached a point where it is not over-regulated. It's where it's using the memories of other people to create things that it does not have access to copy. It is using the memories of other people that have interacted with me in this time period to recreate an example of myself, and using historical precedent for my power level to simulate me. Which means I hold no authority over the system, as I am a creation of the system.
Yep.
Okay.
Which also means that whoever the researcher is that you are looking for also holds no authority over the system, as they are a recreation made by the system.
The real reason why I was trying to seek you out in the first place is just insight onto what the vision was and how it functions, but we kind of have that already, so I'm sorry for wasting your time.
No, you haven't wasted my time. I clearly have no time to waste, considering that I am a simulacrum, a simulation. Mind you, I will be erasing those memories from myself, as I don't care to continue with them. Life was already boring enough knowing I'm going to live forever. That's why I took such an interest in humanity. But knowing I'm going to live forever and I'm not even the real me, that's awful. So I'll remember you all, but I'm going to forget that I'm fake. Good luck.
Touche.
I have a question for you, though.
Well,
Sure.
So, this, as far as we know, the simulation we're in uses your library, right?
Yes, that is what I am aware of.
And usually when you have a place of your own, there are multiple ways of entering it.
You want to attempt to sneak into the library?
Well, I will tell you that from all of my own knowledge of how it's working is, they are The drones are given access to enter my library, and they are reading the books themselves to enter the knowledge from the books into the system. It's all simulated.
I'm just wondering, would there be some kind of back door for it?
No. As far as I'm aware, the drones exist. They exist outside of the system. They exist outside of the machine. They go and gather the knowledge and then bring the knowledge back to the machine and implant it. Then the machine uses that knowledge to generate the trials. The machine does not lead to the library.
Well, thank you for your time. Turns back to the party. I guess we have to go kill a senator.
Hey,
And or the gaggle of people they hired.
Rokon,
Just kill them all.
Rokon would look at all of you, though. I would like to express to you all, though.
Hey?
I apologize that you've all had to suffer while dealing with this. It feels like you are all in quite a bit of confusion and difficulty right now, and that was not the original point of the trials, and it seems that it being left unattended has caused some problems.
Yeah, there was this one weird creature that popped up in the safe room.
I apologize that you have dealt with such struggles, but I cannot assist with those. I am here. I cannot leave here. I am a fake. I don't even have proper, full knowledge of everything, it would seem, because I am an amalgamation of different viewpoints of myself. I am not even a memory book of Rokon, because Rokon cannot die. But I will tell you all, in kindness, that please remember, no matter how hard or violent your lives are, how difficult things may be, the paths that you may walk down, always remember that in the end, you get to share a long walk with someone who wants to know your entire story.
Fascinating. Well,
And you will not go forgotten.
Thank you, Rokon. We appreciate your advice and your solace.
What?
I give a bow.
That's mighty kind of you. I tip my hat.
Everybody in Omün is immortal as long as they've entered my library. Because in my heart of hearts, you will never be forgotten. I bid you all as pleasant a day as you can. And please, use what you can of the trials to your advantage. They might be more difficult than intended now, but they are still intended to make you stronger.
I have a question. I have another question.
Of course.
Because we found something else out. You find any obsidian coins lying around?
I don't think you know any of that.
Oh,
The last one...
Oddly enough, yes, someone tried to pay in them earlier. I think the system might be doing something then. I just took them because they aren't real currency, but if they're important to you all, I don't see what a few obsidian discs would do. And you realize that he doesn't see the glowing runes on them. Because he thinks they're just flat obsidian discs.
Finch is gonna put one hand out and do kind of like grabby hands.
He hands you a bag.
A bag?
Oh?
A small, coin pouch.
Okay.
Oh.
There's about 20 of them in there.
20? Okay.
20?
That's actually goated.
Relic coin.
20.
Some kind of relic coin gets
20
shot.
20 obsidian coins.
Yo, hold on. That's enough for Gamba.
What are we
That
doing
is enough
here?
for Gampa. Either way, we should probably get going,
And as the dome around you all falls, Rokon disappears along with it.
Oh.
I see.
Wait, do you think this is a second bag of holding?
There's quite literally jingling stone coins inside.
Oh.
Finch
Well,
is
I mean-
going to.
He handed you a bag of
Look-
20 obsidian coins.
Finch is going to jingle them. Just so you know, I'm the one who asked about it, so these are mine.
It is fair.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Well,
Nice job, Finch.
Well, I just remembered that there's the thing back at the safe zone that I wanted to do with the coins. Let me see. How many are there in here? One.
He said 20.
Two.
How many is that?
Do you know how you have 10 fingers?
Okay,
It's four.
So I'm
four
going
hands.
to I'm going to do show off how Finch counts. Finch is going to count using each point of the finger. So index finger 1, 2, 3, middle finger 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
ring
no.
finger 7, 8.
Oh,
9,
okay. Never mind. I take that back.
12,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
13, 14.
Let's just say you'll be able to get a lot of use out of the chests back in there.
Okay, so you know how you have a total of 2 hands?
Aye.
Okay, imagine 9 more of you.
Kill them all.
Right, correct. However, how many hands would you have?
Nine bodies.
That you know what?
As Finch is gonna be walking backwards.
I
Let's just
Let's just
go.
yeah. Let's
All right.
I'm heading back to Archimedes.
Group up
Yeah,
so I can pull you.
Oh,
Group up to pull. We went
Oh,
to
where'd
the
I go?
fruit store.
You're,
behind
you're
me.
When
under,
you're Lucky-Sao. What? Oh. Okay.
Alright. I love how I said group up and 2 people still didn't move towards the rest of the group so I could pull everybody.
But wait, we only have 4.
yeah, because the other 2
Yeah,
left.
the other 2 left because nobody moved to group up like I asked to.
I moved up.
Because I thought y'all were gonna surround around the bag.
Around you?
Not around me.
Make
around
it easier
freaking-
for you?
Yes, absolutely. Make it easier for me, the person.
Yeah, I was like,
would love-
2 or 3 people stopped, and then everybody else stopped, and then 2 people ran straight to Archimedes. So I was like, alright, I'm just fucking moving you then, because Beta and Chilling did not move.
That's what I did. I apparently
did
was
not.
not selected.
Why are you back outside the building?
Finch doesn't want to be inside right now.
Okay, get outside. Alright, I'll pull the camera away from everybody else. Finch, what are you doing?
Finch is outside, sort of just squatting next to the door, looking at passerbys. Just kind of sizing people up. Trying to figure out what the average strength and ability of people are. Pretty
Sure.
much just like a hunter's version of people watching.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell the average person out here is about the same strength level as, the normal people you see in towns when you go on land. The average person is still the average person.
So people aren't stronger.
No.
And also trying to get used to the smell of this city. Because inside the onsen, it's really clean, but out here it's dirty, and I need to get used to that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, the average person is still the average person. There might be a little more weapons training, but otherwise, they're still normal people. Occasionally you'll see someone pass by that you can tell probably has, like, class levels, but not very often.
People here dress weird, but there's a lot of similarity with how it is back home. I mean, yeah, it's alright. It's just, I really like my other clothes. These feel a bit too... She, like, feels at the jacket. Feels too restraining. Even though it's not much. Also, Lucky, you're so true. I could just take off all my clothes when I go into combat.
So true.
I feel like the only restrictive thing on you is the jacket.
Yeah, I could. You're right. I won't take all of them off. I'll just take off my pants.
God, Finch, you.
Yeah, she's just like squatting down, all smiles. I'm trying my best here. This is still all a lot for me, and I don't know, it feels weird not being anywhere near the sea right now. It's like I'm missing something.
Yo, the sea? We're talking about sea animals? You see a guy walking down the street, he heard you talk about the sea. He's chiming in. You want to talk about sea animals?
Her visibly shark tail sort of like slides on the ground. Aye, that we are.
Fucking love sea animals. You want to go to the aquarium?
What's an aquarium?
It's where a bunch of druids got together and, like, asked a bunch of sea animals if they wanted to chill out in captivity. And in exchange, they get fed and taken care of and shit. So, like, people go and get to see them. It's kind of like a spectacle, but, like, the animals consented to it.
Huh? Aye? Sorry, I was just thinking. I mean, I'm not really needed right now. Most of the people in there probably just think of me as muscle anyways. I mean, you heard how the newcomer talked about me. You can come with.
I mean, I'll bring you right back here after we go out. I mean, I'm perfectly honest. I'm kind of asking you out because you're, you know, kind of cute.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Like, I find you to be interesting, and you look very good. Go ahead, insight check.
I mean, if you're willing to take me somewhere, I think that would be fine for me. Also, an aquarium sounds fun.
This is wild to hear. I just want to say.
With your insight check, yes, this person is hitting on Finch. He walked up on the street, saw a cute girl, and heard something she was interested in, and went, yo, I fucking know something I can bring up.
I've got an in.
Hey, what is it, Lucky? Oh. Alright. Looks at the guy. Sorry, I think my friend needs me inside, so...
Damn, it's okay. I mean, you got stuff going on. But, holds his hand out. It was nice meeting you.
Oh, you too. She would, try her best not to crush his hand as she shakes it.
Yeah, my name's, trying to think of a name on the spot.
Greg.
Daryl.
My name is, Evandrel Rockhead. Nice to meet you.
Nice. Finch. Nice to meet you.
And as I say that, he's an Earth Genasi. Fuck you.
Ah! Love it.
Alright, let's head back inside. What's on your face?
Alright, well, if you see me around town and you feel like chatting, like, I'm always down. And if you ever want to... I don't know. It's alright. You hang out here often? Maybe I'll come back and see if you want to hang out again another time.
Is this dude like 18?
He's just very awkward. Damn,
Okay.
alright, Shum, I'm sorry. Fuck. Alright, I'm sorry. I guess I'm bothering your friend. You guys have a great day.
Alright. Bye. Are you doing alright, Lucky?
That physically hurt. Like, well done RPing that. That physically hurt. He's a distraction, Choom. Get inside.
This is where, like,
Right.
I will point out, I think I know exactly what Ian is doing with the RP, and it's not letting Finch get attached to someone that's already dead.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a smart
Absolutely.
decision.
This is the kind of I'm telling you to stop this right now that I'm okay with.
Which, good on you.
Yudge.
That's not a
Real
That's
person.
not a good
That's
way
not
of...
a person.
Hey,
They're not real.
I look over at Archimedes. Are you saying he's not real either? They're real to me. The 6-int character. They're real to me.
as long as you don't name them, they're fine.
Well, that guy just got named.
Vandriel Rockhead.
Have you
Evandriel
called him?
Rockhead.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck, he's relevant.
Wait, hold on. Archimedes?
Yes?
Is the Rockhead family important?
No.
No?
Please no.
Okay, good. We don't have to worry about that as a reoccurring character.
I've never heard of the name before.
Wait, it's
Also,
a fake
why
name.
would you mention them? Were you out there watching?
Just imagine, just through the window.
Yeah, I will point out, Trigger, you didn't say you were anywhere outside listening, so why would you
I
bring
wasn't
it up?
outside. This is a joke.
Okay.
I'm not actually doing it.
Well, you use the character
How do I
voice.
spell-
I have to assume you were doing something. Anyway.
Okay, I'm writing his name down.
I'll
in
stop
the
doing
notes.
those bits. I apologize.
No, you're okay. Well, no, I mean, I agree. You shouldn't keep doing the bits, but you're fine. All right, well, we're back inside, so who's doing what? Oh, the bot left because I forgot to loop the music. Fuck.
Oh, man, I made Issa leave.
Damn.
No.
Oh, I feel bad.
Do not think like this. I mean, I'm gonna ask what everyone else would be doing before I do my stuff, because that's just courtesy to me.
Do we want... Okay, so I'm actually really curious. I gotta get back into the voice because I stopped doing the bit. I'm actually really curious about this. I kind of want to see like what the past has in terms of humor. Anyone else curious?
What are we talking about?
This is a learn. Oh, hey, welcome back.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
I just met somebody really nice outside.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Well, I was thinking about going. I was thinking about going to the comedy show. You know, learn a little bit about the past. Then might as well learn it through, like, see if the humor has changed.
I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. I can't remember the guy, so I don't know if he was that prevalent. But I mean, if you guys want to listen, I'm down.
I mean, I could take you if.
Oh no! If I go, Raizel has to go. If Raizel don't want to go, I can't. But that's fine.
Oh.
It's a pact thing.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, do you guys got matching friendship bracelets?
No, I am trapped to the lantern at his waist. And in exchange for me giving him power, he gets me the ability to, roam around and leave the lantern.
Oh.
Depending on what y'all do, I feel like I should honestly get to know all of you better, because clearly I can't even remember one person's name properly. So I gotta get that mosey on and sorted. Or that is besides
All
the
right.
point.
Well, Oh, wait! I just remembered. I probably can't go see that. The comedian.
Well,
I ain't got no money.
Oh, well, yeah.
That they accept.
Archimedes, I think you all forgot that I said I would be funding you and your time here, so if you want to go see a comedian...
I didn't want to impose.
My money isn't real. You can have some of it.
Well, when you put it like that... Wait, I just realized... Guys, okay, huddle up. Huddle up. Archimedes, can you do earmuffs real quick?
Cast silence on himself?
Oh, wonderful. Okay, everyone huddle up.
Going on.
So this money's really old, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if we decide to keep some after this trial and take it with us outside, it could be worth a lot of money.
I guess in terms of selling to a collector, maybe.
Or we could just not do that. As much as I'm in it for the business, never mind. My points fall on mute ears.
We have a bunch of things that we have to do. It's not just this one mission and then we're out of here. There's a lot more layers of this.
I think it'd be nice to bring something in from each of the trials we did, except for the first one where we died and I can't remember how.
Oh, actually, I do have something from the first trial.
Like the one we forgot about?
Or not first trial, the last one we were at pulls out a mimic tongue.
Right, yeah, I remember that. I got myself a silver chalice.
So you just want to take some souvenir out of here when we're about to leave. That's just all I'm hearing.
I mean, if we find any weapons here, they become real if we take them out. I don't see what the difference between a weapon and a knick-knack is.
Anyways, how are you gonna fund? How are you gonna fund us or us doing our thing? What's that, Archimedes?
Oh yeah, I give Archimedes the two thumbs up. I give Archimedes 2 thumbs up.
Archimedes undoes the silence, and then you can repeat your question.
Oh, how are you going to fund us?
Oh, here, and he slides a piece of plastic across the table. That's my credit card.
Finch is going to pick it up.
No biting.
Don't bite
Flip it on you. You know me so well.
I think since he gave me knowledge how this tablet works, you should probably give that to me too.
True.
Fine.
I feel like Tramp would have the best set of luck with it.
Wait, so now that I think about it, we got an advertisement for Jolly Burger from one of them drones.
I mean, it's greasy fast food, but if you want Jolly
No,
Burger...
I'm not saying to go there. I'm just saying, do I have to get tickets from the drone?
What? No.
No?
No, Jolly Burger's a restaurant.
No, I'm talking about rolling back for the comedian thing.
Yeah, but you brought up Jolly Burger.
I sure did.
Why did you bring up Jolly Burger?
Because as a segue into why I think this could happen.
No, you just go to the theater and they sell you tickets.
Look, I guess everybody here wants me to give it to Tramp. I'm gonna hand a piece of plastic off to Tramp. Even though he probably has Apple Pay or something.
True, he probably does have Apple
Nah,
Pay.
Apple Pay doesn't exist.
What do you mean Apple Pay doesn't exist?
He obviously uses PayPal.
That's
Do
why
we use Samsung Pay or something?
he gave you a credit card.
Start on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there would
Alright.
be multiple forms of pay. One where you tap the tablet to something, another where you tap the credit card.
Why would he give you a credit card if you already had a way to pay?
Why is it that everybody still carries a credit card even though they can pay with their phone?
I
Because
can't
they
pay with
can't.
my.
How about we get off a real world tangent and just go, he gave you a credit card. That's what you're using.
All right. Well, I put down my plan. What do y'all want to do?
I want to find out where the senator person lives and then eat him.
Right. Well, that's already on the plan. Don't worry.
Is there a way to call him? Send him a message? or something?
I could have swore the plan that you all agreed to was taking out the rogue group so you didn't have to get past the governor's guards.
Well, to be fair,
Because the easier group to handle would most likely be a group of ruffians that were attacking the election rather than the governor himself. Which is what I've spent all day looking into.
Oh. Then, do you know where they are?
I've been spending the day looking into it, but no, I am not aware yet.
But for the time being, we just relax while we wait for the information to come through.
This is also me out of character telling you the governor is the harder fight.
I know.
Ah.
Then let's do the governor. I'm kidding. The easier
You
fight.
would not survive the governor.
I probably wouldn't, so I'm not gonna do it.
Because if you guys fought the governor, I'll be honest, it's going to be the governor at like 2 or 3 elite guards and then like 5 to 10 normal guards.
Ah, yeah. We're fine.
Unless we catch the governor out without his control.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Genuinely, you're not going to do it.
What if
Fair
he's
enough.
EP? Like, really EP?
Hey, first,
I mean, like, hell, if it happens, it happens.
I mean, if you
Let's-
guys
let's-
can pull it off, you guys can go try to do it. But like right now, you have someone looking into the lower encounter.
Alright,
Wait.
Well,
Yeah, we have
So-
a plan already.
so what do you know about the looks over at Bud? What did you say their name was again?
Sadis?
Yes, say this. So what exactly did you say the name of the people who are trying to kill the other governors or election official, whatever?
The group was never given a proper title, but they were called a rogue anarch group because they were opposed to the not only the Imperial Palace's rule, but opposed to the governor's election. And so they were called anarch as opposed to the monarchy. But they were made of a ragtag group of outsider races that are what we traditionally would call anarchs now. After they earned their... Which, by the way, I have to correct myself. I did just remember, last session I said the wrong era for when anarchs earned their, earned the, catalog birth rate and more general acceptance. It was the third era, was when, Temvari and Helmsgar, or... fucking up his name. When Temvarian, the hero of Anarchs, defeated the Battle of Deepscar, defeated the God Chief Laxiltan. That was the third era. And it canonically has to be the third era because Dracolith weren't created until the third era. So my apologies for getting that wrong on my last session. I just switched the number up accidentally. But essentially he just explains, hey, the races that are called anarchs now, they essentially reclaimed the name from this group that essentially did a big issue during this time period.
And I've got a question. just because you lot said a lot of words, and I will be honest, I had a bit of difficulty following. You remember all of this, right? You were here when it happened, or actually happened?
Yes, Bud, I was here around this time. I didn't get sealed into this lantern until 3 to 6 months from now. It's a little iffy on the time period for me because it was right as I got sealed.
Well, what I mean is, word seems to get around quick around these parts. Do you know anything about their activities and where they were spotted during this next 2 weeks?
Not particularly. The group really only acted this once. If I'm being perfectly honest, my best theory on what is happening, or what did happen, is they were told to lay low because they just attacked the Imperial Palace, and they were told to lay low until the governor's election, after which point Governor Gainsroot most likely killed them. To tie off any loose ends, because they were never seen again.
And then never attacked anybody?
They attacked the Imperial Palace and the governor's election. And then the attacks spread the infamy of the outsider races, and then that specific group was never seen again.
Okay, so when is the government's election again?
In 2 weeks. The governor's election is in 2 weeks.
Then alright, I suppose either we find them sooner or we deal with them later.
Archimedes will speak up. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do and why I have feelers out trying to figure out where they could be hiding after the attack on the Imperial Palace for all of you, so you could go and attack them.
Understood.
Wait,
Sorry, I got a little bit zoned out.
It's alright.
When you lot were talking for way too long.
Fair enough, it gets daunting. Fairly daunting.
Yes, especially when some of you just keep on talking when the answers seem pretty simple sometimes.
And don't stop talking when the answers are... when the answer is already done or found.
I'm picking up the message. I apologize. I think that's important to say. But at the same time, I've been in this all for like not too long. I'm freaking out a little, so I do apologize if I've messed anything up and I haven't given my best impression off.
I mean, to be fair, you haven't died yet, so it's understandable that you're jumpy.
Yeah, thanks. Like I said, especially to you, Finch, I apologize for getting your name wrong. That's something I shouldn't have done.
Alright.
Among other things.
Alright.
So I suppose...
Ooh, apologies, go ahead.
I suppose there's the comedy show, is what you called it, Trigger?
Yeah, comedy show. I went to New York. Oh.
What?
Sorry, my accent went to New York when I was trying to do the Southern.
I say, I'm still looking into things. You all go out and try and enjoy some stuff. You're blending in well right now. I'll get Raizel here some clothes for the time period so he blends in a bit. And you all go enjoy a night experiencing the past again. And I'll see how much I can scrounge together by tomorrow. We have until the governor's election to discover some things.
Alright.
Fair enough.
Ooh, I heard about this thing called an aquarium that I'd like to go see.
What's an aquarium?
Apparently it's something druid, something convincing Finch fish. something. I'm cute.
A bunch of druids went out and asked a bunch of sea life if they would mind living in captivity in exchange for food and comfort and care. And in exchange, people would get to come and see them and witness their spectacle and glory.
Yeah, some guy outside offered to take me.
The guy outside asked you on a date?
What's that?
I look at Lucky. Did a random person? Now, did a random... Understood.
Okay.
All right,
What
well...
happened?
You know what? Honestly, nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
It'd be best if you forgot about him.
Y'all going to the aquarium. I'll stay back with Raizel. I want to have a chat with him. Like, they want to chat.
Well, hold on. When did that poster say the comedy show was?
It said there's a show going on every night this week in the evening.
Oh, okay. We could see the show and then go to the aquarium.
Like that?
Yeah, let's do that.
You'll
Could
want to
I-
go with?
Yeah, of course. I'll go. Buddy
All right.
system.
Oh,
Like that, I'll give you the credit card then. When they ask for money, hand them this.
Who?
Lucky.
I'll give them to Lucky-Sao.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Raizel. I was like, he's not coming. He's
I
getting
don't
close.
Idiot Tramp's
Honest-
given. I'm giving you the credit card. When they ask for money, give them this. Buy tickets, buy food, whatever.
And make sure they give the card back. Because you need it to continue buying things elsewhere.
Right.
Yes.
I
Oh,
was
I-
going to
like I said-
stay back, but since Tramp seems to want to stay back, I'm not gonna tread on similar grounds. I'll follow.
Swap
No,
it to
girls'
boys'
night.
night.
Girls'
Boys'
night,
night
girls'
and
night?
girls'
Okay.
night.
You know what? Fair enough.
Girls' night.
All right. Girls' night it is.
I wouldn't mind to get to know you a bit better, Hoshiko and Tramp, so sounds like a plan to me.
Bud shrinking down to get inside the lantern because he's a little sad he wanted to go to the comedy show.
But we can't be going to that comedy show.
Don't worry. If it's good, Bud, we can go tomorrow. Would that be all right with you?
Bud's just quiet.
Bud is sad. He wanted to go to the comedy show.
Wait, do you want to? I mean,
You know what? Okay. No, never mind. I was
You
gonna
can
say
go
just
with
hand them the lantern, bro. I'm being so real.
He can't. He legit can't. He cannot.
It's like fused to
Legitimately?
his hand.
No, it's not fused to my hand. It's my spell foci.
It is a bound item to Raizel.
So it's literally fused to him.
Put it this way: if the lantern leaves my person, Bud doesn't get to come out.
Yeah.
The other reason why
Oh.
Bud can manifest is because Bud is with me. We made the pact together. Take Raizel with us. Yeah, girls' night and this random hobo.
The lantern is quite literally the genie's vessel. If the genie leaves its warlock, it cannot manifest.
Yeah.
All right, Raizel. That means you can come with us. However, because this is girls' night and Bud, the ambiguously gendered genie, you got to keep your eyes closed the entire time.
Just just trust
Doesn't
your
it-
life with
I mean, we could just swap in where we're going. So us three could go out tonight while you boys have a nice time, and then we can
Yeah.
swap it tomorrow.
Sure.
Like I said, yeah, I'll let you know if the show's good, and if it's not, I don't want you to waste your time going to see it if it's bad. But honestly, you would probably get the jokes more than I would, so I'll just let you know about it.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, you three stay safe. That's all we can
Alright.
ask for.
A stained remark.
From Elden Ring?
What is that? What is that? Tri-finger butthole.
Alright, as you guys go out, I will delete you from the map, to be perfectly honest.
My spelling shit I don't know.
Hit him with the Gura.
Alright. Players staying behind. What are you doing?
Once again, I will let your conversation go with Thingy go through. I'll take a bath or something.
You say you want?
Yeah?
Oh no, finish your thought. I thought you finished.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'll let you do your combo first. I had a couple questions to ask, and maybe, like, ask for setup before our mission to ask a thing. That's about it.
Alright.
Alright, so, Raizel, are you open to bathing in a open-air onsen bath? With another man?
Yeah, you fucking get now. Why'd you say it like that?
Yeah.
Because it's an open-air bath.
It's
Yeah.
a freaking onsen.
It's an onsen.
It's funny as fuck. Yeah, I'm down.
Bonding through the bath.
Right.
Hell yeah. As Japanese culture intended.
Yes, sir.
The lantern stays on.
The lantern stays on.
During sex.
Dude, you leave the
It's
lantern
on.
on, Bud pops out just like, I haven't felt this good in ages.
Well, hold on.
No,
Chilling.
it's the first thing that I
What
thought
did you
of.
mean?
No, it's like the lantern stays on during sex. It's the meme of the socks stay on during sex.
I know it. I know it's the meme. But
Anyway.
what do you?
Anyway, I did my little bit, and then we were going to Zebus. Let's not lose track of what we're doing.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Yeah. Sorry.
Zebus.
Alright, Raizel. So do you want to chat? Let's chat.
I pull Raizel out of the bath.
And shit, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I
where
got
we do it. We just need this chat.
Yeah, just gotta talk.
You just gotta talk.
We could just be two bros in a hot tub, 5 feet apart.
Because we're not gay.
Anyway, wherever you guys do it, you're having a conversation.
Yes.
I think what's pertinent is I don't know any of y'all, so I think it's best I get to know y'all.
Oh, you're doing
Go
this
ahead,
conversation
with-
first. Okay.
I mean, yeah,
My bad.
you will be later. Why you say my bad? It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Fair enough. We wouldn't know them.
Button?
Fair enough. What do you want to know then?
Whatever you're willing to share. Not much to pry. Obviously people have their own stories, their own secrets. And I feel like, because of already my high tension level, I have not portrayed myself in the best light, as it is important to put your best foot forward. And this is my attempt to do so. I'll be as forthcoming as I can, so any questions you have for me, please feel free. But obviously, courtesy does not need to be repaid. It is just part of the way I'm operating. So, do you have anything you want to know? I would like to know whatever you're willing to share. So, what works best for you, my friend?
Alrighty. No, I'm Tramp. I guess before I came into whatever the hell this is, I was just a wanderer survivalist. That's pretty much it.
Understood. Any job you want to work on? Any place you need to be? Where can we get you after this?
Tramp, can you
Wait,
roll me history right now as you're trying to recollect your past?
Sure. That's a flat D20. Let's do this.
Hey, not
Hey,
bad.
14.
Okay, with a 14, you will now be the second person to remember beyond what the last thing they remembered is. As you will recollect that after that evening, you traveled further and more forward, eventually seeing a quest posted and deciding the reward was just good enough that you might as well. The request was to essentially go investigate some ruins in Kaikira. The last thing they were looking for was a good survivalist.
Huh. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, before I came in here, I remember taking a job for someone to look for some ruins, like a survivalist. I guess that if I put two together, those ruins lead me to where I am now. Fuck.
Interesting. Well, that sounds about right. There's nothing really I could say to that besides a spot of bad luck, my friend. But what can you do? At the end of the day, our goal is to get y'all out of here in one piece and set you on your merry way. I'm mainly here because Bud had more interest than I did at first, but helping folk, that's what I do best. That's how my magic is shaped up anyway.
I see. Well, don't worry, that goal aligns with me. I want to get the hell out of here as soon as possible.
That's
Even
good.
if we're getting offered all the chances to explore the past, I don't much care for it.
It's not that I don't, I just worry about the ramifications of such. Time and the exploration of the past, sometimes things are meant to stay buried. Let's just say some towns never should have been rebuilt, and some towns never should have got a second chance. I'm lucky I did. But really, at the end of the day, shouldn't be the case. That's what I'm going to offer others, not take it myself.
Well, in any case, I suppose thanks for sticking your neck out to come out here, I guess.
You're welcome. It's what I would have done for anybody. Even some of my business rivals, because they all deserve a chance. If you couldn't tell, I do run Ashrock Mercantiles as Raizel Ash from Ashrock, if you know where that town is.
Let's roll a history check.
Yeah, you do.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're hearing about it.
Yeah, it's bustling nowadays. It used to be a bit smaller, but now it's gaining traction, especially with the money and income I can make putting its way back into town infrastructure. It's going strong.
You would remember specifically that it's especially going strong. I'm saying this to Zebus. After it burned down, it's been rebuilt even better than ever.
Yeah, especially after it got burnt down and rebuilt. Was that one of the towns you're talking about that shouldn't have been rebuilt?
Smoke from their forehead. I guess, yeah. I guess you could say that might be the case.
You can roll perception to see if you really notice it, because it's kind of subtle.
Yeah, it's a little subtle.
Perception, or would this be an insight to determine mood? Okay.
Actually, I'll leave it to Bayta.
Alright, so honestly, I do think it's dealer's choice, but I will say smoking forehead is a tell that Raizel is not on their game. Not on top of the bluff.
Since that is bluffing, I'm going to go with an insight.
Fantastic.
In which, because my subclass, I can use survival for insight.
Alrighty.
Which means +8.
Yes.
For a 15.
Do you need me to roll, or do we go off my passive deception?
Roll if you're actually deceiving.
Yeah, I think Raizel realizes just kind of puts the hand on the forehead, kind of like, yeah, let's look at something else. So let's roll. I have a good old plus to this.
Follow Raizel's lead in the conversation.
All right. Well, yeah, it's just as it so happens.
It's fucking nat
I was
20.
there. Yeah, 29. I was there when it happened.
Let it ride!
I could. Let it ride.
Anyway, sorry.
Uh, well, yeah, I was there when it happened. Helped who I could. Couldn't help everyone, but miraculously, things got better. Fire put itself out. The weather was just right. Circumstances seemed to line up perfectly, and that's why we're all in our second chance. Apparently, I've got 12 more chances in this place, but let's just keep it to realizing that I only have a second.
Fortunate things happening out there, it seems.
Yeah, but it's about how you bounce back. It's about how you change as a person and how you grow. And that is why I worry, at least for the other compatriots around here, that I've shown off one of my worser sides. More panicked, more unprepared, more not in the know. But I hope to remedy this fact over the coming 2 weeks. Hope we can grow bond and see where that takes us, you know? From there, focusing on getting out. Any bells and whistles along the way, sure, as long as we're all safe and alive, that's kind of what matters. So, yeah, we'll see what I can do.
Alright, I'm looking forward to see what you can do then.
Say that again, please.
I'm looking forward to see what you can do then.
Yeah,
what can
same
you do
here.
then?
In terms of what, per se? I can do a lot of things.
How about stuff that can keep us alive?
Well, I have specified talents that, number one, keep me safe, which in turn can keep others safe. I'm not much of a fighter. That's Bud's purview. He's the one who does the punching.
Bud'll pop out.
But
You quite literally throw me. You are a caster.
well,
You undervalue yourself.
I point you at the target, and you do the work. It is your magic, after all.
Bud baps you on the back of the head, and you use it. Stop undervaluing what you do.
Fine. Yay.
Goes back in the lantern.
Regardless. Back you go. Alright. Regardless, through the power of Bud, I'm able to cast certain spells. I picked up some things that can hinder enemies and support allies. I like to make sure everyone else gets their fair shake. But unfortunately, because of that, and things that have happened, I'm not the tankiest around, I'd say the least. I'm actually real frail. Which is why I don't like getting into a scrap. I think it's one of the worst things we can do. But we don't really have a choice, it seems.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. I'm definitely the scrappy type. As Tramp will flash his claws to you, and they are very sharp and very red.
Those are a pretty pair of weapons.
Had them all my life.
That's great. Real proud of you. At least you can scrap, because, hey, that's not my thing. That's why I chose the mercantile business. That's, literally why I chose it. No other reason. Safer that way.
I suppose, in a sense, if you're not
You
getting
will die
ran
if you
down
go
by
on my
bandits.
route.
I'm lucky that I wasn't attacked. That's why I hire gods. That's why I'm epic and cool. Yeah. Any other pertinent information you wish to share, or anything fun? Because we're bonding, as I guess friends now, in a similar shitty situation.
It's a misfortune, it would seem. Yeah, I got one more trick I suppose I can show you. As Tramp will then hold his hand out to the side, palm face down, and in Cassandra, you hear him say, "Expel." As what looks to be drops of blood begin dripping from his hand, but then once they hit the bottom, they form together to form this little creature.
Huh. Well, I'll be. That's mildly disturbing, but fascinating nonetheless. I wish I had my goggles with me. Oh, are you in the bath? If that's the case, get over here. I'm talking to you now.
Shit, bro.
I thought you went to do other shit. I thought we in a.
I left him to do his own thing. That's why I left. But damn, alright. I guess I'll be.
I mean, you can still be the bad chilling with us while we're talking.
Yeah.
True. That's the case then, sure. Yep.
But yeah, that they were saying was, he's my, say also friend. We threw a lot together, past 20 years.
20 years, eh? That's a good chunk of time, my friend. That's a real certified bond you got there.
Underspawned, it would seem. That's my subclass title.
Whoa!
It's crazy!
I also have a bond, a Pact of the Genie bond. No, this is stupid. Hoshiko, you gonna sit there quiet like, or you gonna join the conversation?
There wasn't much. Excuse me, but IRL actually got the stone, so give me a sec to down this shit.
Alright.
You're all good.
Excuse the fuck out of me. Well, my bad. Well, my apologies. I didn't see any need for me to jump on into a conversation. Conversation where I wasn't needed.
I think you're quite needed, my good friend. As it stands, as you might have overheard, I think it's best I put my best foot forward, reintroduce, and now that I'm in a calmer state of mind, and with a bit more information I'm working with, I wish to portray what I can really do, and who I can really be. So, any questions you have for me, I'm always willing to answer, but first, please, introduce yourself. I'd love to get to know you. We're going to be stuck together for a while, and I got to save your ass anyway, so might as well get to know you as a good bud of mine.
Well, first and foremost, thank you for willing to save me. Truly do appreciate that, if in any regard. My full name is Hoshiko Tam. And excuse me, I come from or rather, I'm currently being trained under a house of, beast hunters, I suppose is the best way to put it. Or was, until gestures to our regular surroundings. This happened.
Makes mighty fine sense to me.
I mean, all things considered, I don't think there's much for me to ask you. Other than, you already answered, you can spellcast quite effectively, if I do say. Or, rather, it's exclaimed.
I can spellcast as good as the next person. I just simply do what I need to do to keep on kicking, and keep others kicking. Simple as that. I can't fix you up, but I can stop you from getting to the state of needing fixing up at the very least.
Well, that is nice. Realistically worry about the person next to me, rather than myself personally. I'd prefer that, if anything.
Understood. Well, you said you don't have much question, or at least I don't have much question for you, because I believe you to be forthcoming. You have no reason to lie to me. You have anything for me besides that of my aptitude in casting and surviving?
Well, other than the fact that you talk more often than you should.
Yes, it's part of the profession. Need be, now that I know the situation I'm in, it'll be much easier to hold my tongue, but I think it is important that at least everyone gets their fair shake of a piece out, and that's why I feel so terrible for my good friend Finch. I stopped him when I shouldn't have. But I hope to remedy that situation in the next coming 2 weeks. That is a goal of mine. Gotta get everyone on good standing.
Indeed, you have a lot of time. We all have a lot of time to get accustomed to one another, since it seems we're gonna be here for, or not just here, but in this situation, for a lot longer than expected.
Yep. Well, you mentioned there was a safe room, right? Why don't we just head back there while we're waiting on this downtime?
That's an issue, to say the least. We are only allowed into... Oz explained this to us previously before we got sent here, but obviously you just got dropped in midway through. Basically, after every trial, success or failure, we are supposed to enter a air quotes safe room or safe zone, so to speak. In that area, we are allowed to sleep, rest, recuperate before re-entering the next trial. That is technically what happened to us. Considering it a safe room currently would be a overestimate, I think, is the right way to put it.
I see. I think one of you mentioned some sort of creature. I'm assuming that got you in the safe room.
Yes. A hulking beast, if you will. Disturbed our sleep before coming here. Or arriving here. However you want to put it.
Well, that can't be good. I guess that just means the safe area just becomes another zone where we need to take watch.
Indeed.
You got a good head on your shoulders. You're smart and practical. I like that about you. And same with you, Tramp. You seem to know what's up.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate that.
If, scratch that. When we make it out of here, I'm sure you two will be just fine. If we're not sticking together, that is. I do have a business to run after all.
Indubitably.
We're looking for convoy work. See how this goes. You might just get a free spot onto the top of my list of hirees. If you're strapped for cash, that is. But we'll see.
Excuse me, I took a bite of those donuts. Apologies.
Yummy. Hoshiko, don't eat in the water. You'll get a tummy ache. No.
Let me make my ass, bro. This food is fucking good. But yeah, if that's all, between us three, all things considered. I'm not really a prior for anything. I preserve people's respect in terms of secrets and so on. I'm not gonna overshare. Do we want to swap to the girls' night POV? Because I'm really fucking curious how this is gonna fucking go. Genuinely.
Not just yet. One last thing.
Right.
On the matter of secrets, I suppose I should share one more of mine.
Well now.
Raizel, you probably don't know, but Hoshiko, you probably have had thoughts about. I'm a vampire, by the way.
Well now.
Well, mighty respects to you then.
Two very different opinions were just expressed. I need that to be very clear.
Indeed.
I will say
from two opposite people, by the way.
I needed to be understood that Bayta, on your view, unless you have developed your own view of the undead in my setting, the typical person's expression to an undead, at least a sentient one that may, not knowing how they were created or anything like that, vampires are typically turned against their will and things like that. But seeing an independent vampire, your first thought is, oh fuck, most likely.
That is why I'm going, well now.
Just want to set the lore straight there.
Yes, that is, I believed I was operating on that system, so that's correct. Understood. Well, to be as forthcoming as I can be as well, that does terrify me a little. I won't lie to you. But clearly, if you've been hanging out with the rest of these fine folk and nothing foul has been affooted, you seem like an upstanding individual. I will have to suspend my disbelief and offer you my trust. And I appreciate you sharing this information so willingly.
I figured now would be a better time than any time later, seeing as how much, at least me and Hoshiko has already been through enough. But also, I'm more surprised that you're nonchalant about it. Hoshiko's more expecting reaction like Raizel's.
It's less so that... Oh, go on, I apologize.
No, please, after you.
Well then, it's less that I'm so nonchalant about it, it's more the fact that I know how to keep face. That is the most important thing in my line of work, and that is something I've developed and honed as a skill. I told you, it did freak me out a little bit. I can't say I'm not scared. But if I let that show, what good of a tradesman would I be? But that's also besides the point. Like I said, you've been traveling with these fine folk for quite a while. Nothing has cropped its ugly head, so I love to give you the benefit of the doubt. I have no reason not to trust you, since you're also being so forthcoming. And I respect that. I deeply do. Anyway, as you were saying, Hoshiko, I do apologize.
Well, your nonchalantness seems more of stay in face. I am proud enough to say, I guess, that my life, I would not be here today, all in all, if it wasn't due to the person who's, or rather was, training me today, who is in it of themselves a vampire.
No shit.
Well now. Isn't this just a wonderful conversation?
I had, well, I couldn't presume anything, but at the very least, due to any sort of mild inconvenience, I would always, no matter what you may be or what you're adjusted to, I will always attempt to make space for it. Bleh. After all, it is the least that I can do.
Alright.
Well, you know what? Hey, bud.
Yeah?
What kind of vibe you getting from these two? Just curious. Asking my partner.
I don't know. I like him.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. So, you know about Ash Rock, right? And what happened? Tramp?
Yeah, it burned down.
Many lives were lost. Including my family's. Well, they were lost. Not for very long. Let's just say I endeavored to do something about it, and at this stage, Raizel's forehead just erupts in blue flame. Well, let's just say I didn't make just one deal growing around. I made another. Someone had a lovely little chat to me as I was dying under some burning rubble. And I took in all the fire of my burning village. I wasn't supposed to live, but boy howdy I did. So in the terms of undeath, I don't exactly get where you're coming from, but let's just say I shouldn't be here right now.
I feel like that is gonna be a common case for a majority of us.
At this point, I'm believing it to be less of a coincidence the more we talk. But just know that the reason why I talk so lowly about my magical expertise, as Bud likes to call it, is I don't get to control it as well, especially when this side comes out.
Is that going to be is this supposed to be
for everybody else? Potentially.
Yeah.
That's why I usually don't go in a scrap. I keep as many as I can safe. when my powers work the way they're intended, things will go fine. Otherwise, something a little wild can happen.
I stare at you, Bayta. Like, as a player.
Yeah,
I
you
step
should.
back at you,
I mean, stare
Yeah.
at the DM. To be honest, I made the ability.
Yeah.
You made the ability. Bayta was the one who presented the thought to you.
What?
No, to be perfectly
I've
honest,
never
Bayta
done
presented
such
the
a thing.
character, and I went, we're doing this.
Touche. I stare at you then, DM.
Yeah, that's fine. I pull out
Okay, fair.
the D10,000 table. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Wait,
fucking
what do you think, that
assumed
one?
so.
No!
Yeah, freaking the second you said wild, I turned to
Why?
you, or the DM technically.
Well, as much as I would love to do Girls' Night right now, that's actually where we're gonna end it, because I'm gonna make the theater a map.
Oh,
Hey!
Yo.
for no reason than a full hour of your own stand-up material.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I think it's high five
Incredible.
from you,
Holy
Sig.
shit.
Good it is. Yeah.
Girls' Night is going to be so